Good numbing. Hello YouTube. I hope you're all doing well this fine Saturday morning, or potential Friday evening still, depending on where, like what time zone you're in, I guess. Today, we're back at that Caligula effect. I've been putting this game off for a little while, just because, there's been other things, like, I took the 2 days off. Theatre Rhythm kind of dominated my life for the past couple of days, and I've still been playing it kind of regularly, like in between shifts and whatnot. Generally, we haven't been back to this for a while, and we're not going to again after this for a bit, because I want to get caught up on Danganronpa, and we've been neglecting that revisit for a little while. So I'll be getting back on that probably tomorrow. I haven't finalised the schedule moving forward just yet, but we will get back to it soon. That being said, as always, YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe. It genuinely goes a really long way. We're getting closer and closer. I can't speak today. I didn't sleep that well last night. I've been having like a bit of an episode of my insomnia again these past few days, so my sleeping schedule's been a little out of whack. So forgive me if I talk weird or stumble on my words more often. The point I was going to say, we are getting closer and closer to 450 subs. We are really leaning close to it now, and when we hit that, we will be streaming Hades. I'm very much looking forward to that. We're getting, let's say, closer and closer to it. Just give it a little bit more, and we're there. And then we can start moving the goal up and start going for 500. But let's dive straight in. Last time we played Caligula Effect, we managed to not only do a proper dungeon in the main game, but we also went back to the Lucid side and went back through the school listening to our own theme, where we heard a badass track, and then we also heard an amazing boss theme with it when we had to fight our own teammates, but they didn't realise we were, their president. We're under the alias of Lucid when we're in this form. We also fumbled Stork's social link, or like the friendship system, or whatever they want to call it in this game. And I found out off screen how to correct it. You need 50 skill points. When you talk to Mew, she says if you have a strong enough heart, you can do it. You have to burn 50 skill points. And then it restarts this link, and you can just do it again. And all I did is at the very last bit where he says he'll teach you like some of his creepy ways. Instead of saying no, I said yes, and he went, "Ah, excellent," and then the scene ended, and I got the points. It was literally like last hurdle it fumbled. You know, we sing going forward and back. Hey, one man. Yeah, it's a great song from 14. The funniest part is that I was wrong about where it played. I looked it up. It can be a disco track, which is where I heard it, but it first plays in a boss. I was like, what? It plays when you fight I think it's Alexander in one of the expansions. I was like, this is a boss theme? Alright. Anywho, I believe we have to go back as a Go Home Club member. Because I think that's where the plot is. Yeah, we're going back to the room where they can be like, President, whilst you were away, all these things happen. And we can be like, oh no. How did I miss this? Like we weren't the cause. Where were you? Well, you were dilly-dallying. The musicians and Mew got away. Yeah, we'd be like, No one questioned why Lucid and I are never seen at the same time. So I was running late. The porcelain throne was calling my name. No, I was running late. If story solved everything, you wouldn't need the police. You fail at being the president. Switch with me. Hey now, there's no need for blame. Yes, at least we found out that the ambush strategy is effective. You can already tell we're going to have to keep fighting dickheads in the future. If we can't capture the musicians and Mew, we'll have to wait for the next opportunity. You're right. Even so, who is that musician, Lucid? After Lucid, who are you talking about? Like, pretend. An invisible person, huh? I wish I could have taken a picture. Is that another pervert like Stork? No! I mean... No, the way I'm handling it is that these guys don't like the Digiheads, so I'm gonna say dickheads. But when I'm with Lucy in the group, if they say Digiheads, well, they want them on their side, so no, then they're Digiheads. They might not want anyone to know their identity. Either way, they're also very strong. Oh, I forgot we recruited you last time, Yana. I completely forgot about you and your I wish to kill all men mentality. We should all be careful. You mentioning Stalk reminded me. We should investigate the library next. Agreed. If Suzuna-chan's deduction is correct, Shonen Doll may be there. Shonen? Is it gonna be like a shonen anime then? Am I expecting like shonen anime music when we go there? Oh right, let's head to the library. Let me reorganize my gang. Shogo, absolutely. You. I love how Hyun is voiced by Rei Kukimiya. Who else is that? Who else is she voiced that I'd know? Because I recognise the name, but I can't place it. Because I remember, like, Mifui's, like, trying to build up risk level, and Ayana's all about stunning. Right? So you can tell it's been a little bit. Kensuke's getting left behind, so I really don't care for Defense Man, and Kataru gets left behind, so I really don't care for Burn All Resources Instantly Man. Oh, their stats are kind of nearest the same. Really? She's Haruka? Interesting. What's Raid Dump? Vicious kicks for the foot knockdown attack. Oh yeah, sure, have it. And I'll get level 2 as well, so you're kind of on the same page. Is there any new supports? Not new, support skills I want to kind of get. Group heal, I've already got someone for group heal. What's Mother's Mercy? Defense boost. And I'll leave that for now, build up some points. So players Femcy, yeah. Was it the only trophy that's a bit of a, like in terms of the game? Or is it, there's two. It's, make 100 friends, and I think it means as in get star rank with people, not rank 3. Which means it basically means you have to do 100 quests. And I've done a couple off screen, and like most of them are easy. There's a couple of them that are literally just like, take me with you and fight 5 fights, and you're like, oh, okay, I'll just take you to the tutorial dungeon and burn out 5 fights super quick, done. Some of them, like, say, hey, can you do this? And it's like, do something in a dungeon you haven't unlocked yet, so like, a lot of it's just, I'll wait until endgame and then grind it out. The only other trophy that's a little annoying in this game is that there's a trophy for beating the game as both protagonists. So you have to do one full run as Femcy and one full run as, MC. And then there's the do a musician ending, which is at the end of the game side with the musicians and help them out, and then one for doing either the normal ending or the golden ending, because the golden ending is an extension of the normal ending, so you get that trophy anyway. So the city library. Right, is it going to be a cozy track because we're in the library, or is it going to be super crazy to fit the character that we're going to hang with? I don't even know how many people I've become acquainted with in this game. Hang on. I have become acquainted with 95 people of the 524 random people you can talk to. Jesus Christ. I'm glad you don't have to talk to everyone. The trophy says 100. I'm glad it's not everyone, because that sounds like hell. If it was all 500 odd, that would be such a grind. This is a cozy track so far. Is this the dungeon theme though, or is this just an event? So this is the library, huh? It's freaking huge. It's the biggest library in the city. Suzuna, when are you gonna become a teammate, like an actual playable character? I feel like we've just been hanging around with you for ages. It really is quite magnificent, though. I would have thought a facility of this grandeur would be more well known. You're right, I used to visit this place quite frequently, and there was never many people here. The solitude here is so calming, and with an abundance of books, it's a very comforting place to be. I kinda went over the top here. I couldn't help it. Reading the information written by the people of the metaverses was just so interesting. I thought everyone else would feel the same. The interior is so picturesque. I feel like I'm a character in a story when I'm here. Man, have I got news to you. Alright, let's have everyone go inside. No matter how long I'm here, I never get bored. In fact, I could just stay here forever. I love how time passes so quietly. I get it, so enough already. I can really understand how amazing this place is now. Okay, so she's like it might actually... I was half kidding. Maybe she will be joining the party properly in this dungeon. This building also has a distinct structure and... Stop! Ah! Suzuna-chan did mention that she likes to read books. Sorry, I was just rambling on and on. It's just, I haven't been here since I realised that this isn't the real world. I understand. I wouldn't come here either now I know we're surrounded by dickheads. Okay, let's go get that shonen doll. I don't know what's going on, but I'm sure we'll eventually get to Mew as long as we take the musicians down one by one. Well, you may be right, but you totally just sounded like a villain. What? No matter how you look at it, I'm a knight in shining armor. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. We don't know Shonen Doll is still here. Don't get too excited. It's of all things. I think it's not that she was embarrassed about reading books, she was embarrassed about rambling on. Jeez, you're so serious, Shogo-senpai. You need to relax a little. I mean, it's possible that we might run into Mew the moment we enter the library. You're so easygoing. Well, with that scary face all the time, nothing good's gonna happen. Alright then, let's go. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Shogo kind of has like a very overly aggressive face. Okay, then let's go with Spirit. It's like he isn't here. Wait, didn't we just check this area earlier? Wow, I've never seen a library like this before. I think I can get this trending if I take some pictures. It really is difficult to navigate when everything looks exactly the same. Oh, is it going to be a maze? Is that the whole point of this dungeon? Hey everyone, try to stick together. We don't know where our enemy are hid. Is that Mew's song? Protagonist. Why can't you just say Robbie Ferris? Why can't you just say my name on the subtitle? What? The bookshelves are moving. Damn it, he's trying to separate us. The musician amp. Yeah. Is it over? Wait, the passageways are blocked. And where is everyone? Hey, did you just receive a message on wire? Is everyone okay? What in the world's going on? I should have taken a video of the bookcase moving. Naruto priorities. If you don't know what's going on, you shouldn't move around too much. So yeah, this whole dungeon's going to be relocating our party, I'm guessing. Let everyone know that we're okay too. Oh, she's got one of those voices. Welcome to the library, the labyrinth of solitude. Whoa, what? Where? Loneliness exposes one's true nature. Fools who can't do anything on their own will never be able to leave this library. If you feel solitude, you are powerless. That was Shonen Doll's voice. Shonen Doll, so he's here after all. It's a he? Oh, okay. I thought that sounded like a slightly feminine voice. Alright. Suzuna? That was Suzuna's voice. Did something happen to her? Let's go see. Hurry up. Door just opened. I guess we should go through that. So is this the dungeon theme? Oh yeah, we are entirely on our own. Oh, great. Oh, boy. Oh, I love dungeons that are just doors. Archive of Helplessness. Oh, jeez. What's this way? Oh, it's one of these scenes. The setting. No, but it's whatever track. The whole thing with the songs, it's supposed to be representative of whoever owns it, not the representative of the area. Which is why, like, not Bathhouse, we got, like, this, like, extra, like, rocky feel to it, because it was supposed to be for Stork, not for the area. I think they should try and do a better job of finding, like, a middle ground, because, like, yeah, this doesn't fit a library at all. But I get what they're going for. Hey, we meet again. Are you having fun with Mobius? I'm enjoying myself. That's good. I'm going to work as hard as I can to make Mobius a greater place than it already is. You're so energetic. Did something good happen? Hehehe. Actually, I met a lot of people who said they'll cooperate with us. So you have allies now? Yes, we all promised to make Mobius a much better place than it is now. I don't understand the character. Yeah, and that's the point of the dungeon, though. You get to know them as it goes through. But you listen to Stork's theme before you get to know him, and then you see him being a complete perv, and it reworks all of his all of the song about how it seems to be singing about, you know, how like, there's even a character that talks about how, like, the whole song is talking about artistically appreciating women, and then when you realise he's a complete perv, like, the whole song's like, oh no, it's actually kind of creepy. They all promise to make Mobius a much better place than it is now. They're all people who write songs for me, so I'm going to sing a lot of new songs to entertain the people of Mobius. Past tense, but short. We can talk about increasing the number of live shows I do in the city. Isn't that great? There are a lot of little things I do hope gets improved on in the sequel, and one of them is not the music itself, because I think most of the music's either fine and some of it's pretty good. It's how they handle the music, I think, needs to be better organised. You'll come, won't you? Of course. Thanks, I'll be waiting. You know, this game makes it hard for me to think Mew's a baddie. Am I wrong for saying that? This game makes it hard for me to think that the musicians and Mew are actually baddies. They might be, like, you know, not the best, like, more so the musicians, but as a whole. The ostinato musician's song spread throughout Mobius, and Mew's behaviour increasingly became more erratic. Soon after, Mew changed Mobius into a world that no one could leave. I can't see Mew gathering the musicians or changing Mobius of her own will. Someone with an agenda must have made Mew do this. Or at least that's my hunch. Oh, you think there's some kind of mastermind behind her? Interesting. That's the very first time that's ever been brought up, though, and you only told us when it's just us two, so I can't help but feel like maybe you're putting words into my head. It's not that I don't trust Arya, it's just there's enough little things here and there that make me think maybe there's more going on than what she tells us. What's this way? Archive of Regret? So it goes Gamble to take the base. Or a song of something that neither fits the setting. Well, we don't know if it fits the character or not. Because we don't know the character properly, so we can't make that aggressive assessment just yet. Awful cookbook. And there's a table of contents. Best way to eat reptiles? What the fuck? How do people taste these bugs? Huh? What? Huh? Cover up the weird smell with salt? Second thought, maybe I'd better not. Let's just see, though. I know what you're going about. Revengeance, all the songs, like, perfect for the character, and because it's, you know, it's an aggressive action game, you get the boss theme as well. Like, it works as a boss theme as well. When it first appeared. I mean, yeah, true. But Revengeance is also a different game from this one. You know, Revengeance is an action game, and so they want the action music to kick in only when the action starts, not on the build-up to it. Whilst it's a JRPG that needs to have dungeon music, and they decided to have the dungeon music be the boss theme. Personally, that I think they could rework that still. But that doesn't mean I think they should just do the Revengeance thing. Is this a newspaper section? The shelf is stuffed with old newspapers. I can't tell if they're from the real world or from Mobius. However, all the publishing dates on the newspapers here are miraculously different, even some in the 80s. And in fact, even Metal Gear Rising sort of does that, but in a completely different way. Instead of having like the level play the track, its most boss fights start without the lyrics. You have to earn the lyrics by getting to like the final phase of the fight, or capitalizing on a moment, like with Collective Consciousness. The lyrics only play when you get the upper hand. In the 80s. There's just different ways of handling it. It's just this game itself. Oh no, I don't know talking about the boss battles. I know you're talking about the music and how they handle it. So you can tell my throat's going a little bit. I'll be like, my insomnia's been playing up like mad recently, so I've just... the last good night's sleep I had was like Monday. So I'm a little bit like there today. Yeah, when you first meet Sam at the very start of the game, they're playing more atmospheric stuff. They don't start playing his theme immediately. But at the same time, even if they did, I wouldn't have been so like aggressive against it. Because you still wouldn't have had the lyrics or the full context. Because keep in mind, you lose to him in the first, in that prologue, and it does play his theme when you fight him there. It just doesn't play it with the lyrics. So they do like some... Like, they do some things, not similar, because they're very different games how they handle it, but they do have that same idea of teasing a track and then giving you the context for it later. It's just they handle it in very different ways. And this game, it's not that it handles it poorly, it's just it could be better. I think that's the thing with me. It's not that it's bad, it's just I can see where it could be much better. But now we're in a fight, so we get to hear how the lyrics are. It's been a while since we had to fight on our own. Wait, fam. I'll be alright. It's not that I'm sick or anything like that, it's literally just sometimes my insomnia decides to like spiral up and I'll get like a weird week or a weird few days where I just don't sleep well. It only ever disrupted my stream like once last year, like when my insomnia got like especially in the summer. In the summer last year, my insomnia got real damn bad. The only saving grace is that I think at that time, I was streaming relatively like more relaxed games, so I could kind of relax into it. I know, like I did like a near 8-hour stream of Genshin during the summer update, and for all of that I was functioning on like next to zero sleep. But that was also like an event, so it was like mostly cutscenes. The only time my tiredness showed up is that that event had puzzles to solve, and I got stuck on like every puzzle. Atmosphere. Never touched this game. I think that for me, there's just... I almost just want to play the sequel to see what they change, adjust, or learn from. Because there are a lot of little things in this game I really like, but there's also a lot of little things that I like what they're trying to do with it, but I can see where the improvement could be. Like, I don't think they're bad executions, good concepts sort of thing. I wouldn't go that far. It's just, it's a decent execution, but I could see how I can see how it would make it from like a 3-star to a 5-star idea. I don't want to fight a level 42 enemy on my own. I need to relocate the rest of my party. And make loads and more friends. That's the story. I do think this system should be cleaned up in the next game. Having to talk to people 3 times, then you can access a side quest thing that will give you a special ability sort of thing, is just extremely repetitive. I don't think they can absolutely clean that up in a future title in the next game. Okay, this guy's just not defending this item. Like, it's... okay, unfair advantage. Oh no, it's equipment. Man, some of the stuff we got in the first dungeon is still, like, too good now. Oh, you're doing that? I'm just gonna kick you into the sky then. Oh no, that's a rush, I need to do that. Nice. And then just shoot the heck out of you. Please. Please. Oh, see, now I need to go... I have to go check that map square. It's going to annoy me if I don't. Excuse me, level 42, don't mind me. Oh. Oh, okay. When we find our party, I'm coming back. So I think if I have a squad, I might be able to take down an enemy that high a level. But on my own, there's just no chance in hell. I'd rather swerve a game over. No, I wouldn't be that harsh on it. I'd give it like a 7.5, maybe an 8. There's a lot of good things that I do enjoy here. There's just little nitpicks I have. But then saying that, that's more of a personal... I'll save my thoughts in that sense, but until I finish. Because you never know what's coming up. The whole double agent thing is super cool, and I want to see where that goes. The door remotely sealed. You have to defeat... Oh, okay. So basically, we need to go do other things and we'll come back. Got it. I do... something I will actually gripe on a little bit, and it's not a bad thing per se. It's just how the game's handling it, but I still... At least for me, I kind of wish there was a little bit more of it. You kind of just go from dungeon to dungeon a little too much in this game. I kind of wish there was a smidge more in between. Even if it's just more cutscenes. Just a smidge more in between, instead of just once you do the dungeon, you do like one cutscene, and then the next dungeon's unlocked, go ahead, you know? Slapdash, interesting ideas. I'm so genuinely really curious about the sequel, because every review and everyone I spoke to says the sequel is way better, so I'm just like, okay, I want to see how, you know? And the fact that the Femc, the sequel, is, you know, black hair in a ponytail, I'm just like, please. I'm like, please, that's like, let me, you know. Oh, I was like, why can't I talk to you? Your percentage is too high. I was going to need to invest some time playing, yeah. But don't get me wrong, I like the tomboyish character design Femc has in this game. But black hair and a ponytail, like, come on. Those kind of main characters just don't exist. Oh, so this is someone I did a side quest for, which is why they got a star on them. Oh. So the Digihead is blocking the door. You, take care of it. Oh, okay, thanks for deciding that for me, Aria. This goes as my preference. Yeah, fair enough. I do kind of like that she has got that kind of super short hair. Like, she's very boyish. That dickhead just now was using its power to interfere with a door somewhere. You put it back to its sanity, so the sealed door should be open now. Is that the gimmick of this dungeon, then? Are you two gonna let me just... Yep. Defensive Binding Pride. Ooh. And I do want to try and stream this game more, because I don't want this, you know, turn-based JRPG to still be around and still be something I need to worry about when Rise of 3 comes out next month. Especially because Rise of 3... What? Right... There's this like tweet that gets memed on from like a decade ago, where it's like the tweet says, "Unfollow me now because this is all I'm going to be talking about for the next month." And that'll be me when Rise of 3 comes out. I am making sure, if the schedule isn't clear by Rise of 3, it's going to be made clear. It'll be the only thing we'll be playing until it's done. So I kind of want to try and get the schedule clear, because if anything I don't finish by the time Rise of Free's out, well, you know, well, it's not getting done until after. And this game, considering we're still tackling all the musicians, one musician at a time, it kind of gives me the impression this game's going to be kind of long. So I do want to try and get moving on a little bit. 10 musicians, and we're on our, what, 4th? The first one we recruited, the second one was Sweet Pea, the third one was the Creep, Stork. Oh, jeez, what's happening here? Are these guys like, huh? Guys, hey, I've got to be slapping him like, hello? Can you see me? Hello? Oh, so he's playing WWE 2K13 when Rise of Free's up. Yeah. Mysterious package on this door, I'm sure there's a trick involved. I think that's why there's so many books and dolls here compared to everywhere else. Oh, these are dolls? Oh. There's like a book there. It says, what should I do when I don't want to be alone? Oh, a book of riddles maybe? Maybe the door opens when you answer it. Do you have any ideas? Fucking escape into your imagination. What would the game want me to answer to get and to get in? There's 100 platinums, and that's badass. No reaction. Were we wrong? Let's try it again. It's gonna be like, I think it's gonna be telling of what the main character of what the musician in this area is like. If we say that, will it open? No, never mind. I was gonna say, if it opens to that, I think that'd be very telling for what kind of personality the musician is. Talk to someone. Oh, okay, door open. That must have been the right answer. What was the point of that question, though? No point in wondering, I guess. Let's fight in Zazuna. 4GO on Steam. 4GO. Oh, jeez. I don't think I could ever convince myself to play 4GO again. When I finished it and got the platinum, that was the last time I ever touched it. Like, I haven't had any desire, despite the fact, like, when I finished it, I was like, yeah, this is kind of fun. I can see myself playing it again. I have had no desire whatsoever to touch it ever since. And I don't think I can convince myself to either. I'm an insane person. Fair, dude. I know, like, the trophy did pop for making 100 friends. I know I don't have to keep doing this, but I'd rather do this, so when I'm doing cleanup, I just save a smidge more time where I can just go up to people and start quests, you know? I don't have to then go up to them and talk to them 3 times, then see if I can start a quest. Oh, and also, it's the same gripe I had trying to platinum the first Knights of Azure game. The fact that you can only accept so many quests in a row makes the do 100 quest trophy more tedious than it needs to be, because you have to do them one at a time. Oh, jeez. What are you all blocking off? Loot, got it. Okay, well, we'll come back when we have a party, because that's... Even though we can probably handle it at our level, not alone. I'm trying to set the franchise on Steam. Jeez. Double power looks behind this door. Oh, okay, we have to go deal with an enemy first. Oh, we could probably fight them. I'm not sure I want to at our level, but we on our own, but we probably could take them. And there is loot behind them for the trouble. I'll think about it. Excuse me, you two. So on PSN, yeah, fair. The only net games I platinumed are the ones that are easy to and like not that grindy to platinum. Fuck. Okay, never mind. We fight these guys, it won't matter because we won't win against him on our own. We're gonna do when we get our party back. We might have to do a bit of backtracking. And I'm gonna save. Oh, I like that one. You can return to an earlier part, so it is a maze then. Yeah, I never platinumed either Rebirth 1 or Reverse, because Reverse has got mostly the same trophy list. Just because of how grindy they is. Because when, like, I don't like trophies in games when it's just a grind. I want it to feel like it's worth something. Like, I'm not a fan of multiplayer trophies because there's a time limit on how long you have to get them, depending on how popular and successful the game is and how good its servers are. Like Theatre and Final Fantasy, it being rooms only means there's a very fucking sharp time limit on getting any of those online trophies, because those servers will be dead soon because there's no easy way to get into a match. You have to set up a room and hope people join. Oh, there's another save point here. Whoops. And like, obviously, I don't like gamble-based ones where you have to get luck on it, because it's just, that's bullshit. You have no chance if your luck's poor. But then grindy ones are like, come on, there's better ways of doing this than just do X number of things. Like, come on. I'd rather go find a really obscure Easter egg. Suzuna, we're here to save you. Are you hurt? I say that we're long since removed like the Halo days. Like, Halo Reach is genuinely one of the most evil games to try and perfect. Because, like, you have, like, beat the single player, beat it on the hardest difficulty, find the collectibles, and you're like, alright, cool. Let me look at the rest of them. Why are the next 80 achievements online only? And are hyper-specific to specific game modes. Like, during this one specific game mode, have this specific circumstance happen. Huh? During Capture the Flag on this specific map, take an alternate means to win, and it's like you have to activate a base off the site of the map that no one's ever going to do because they'll take it seriously. And you have to be the one to press the button, so if anyone else gets there first, you lost your chance. Like, you just learn to stop caring, and any achievements and achievements, sorry, you happen to get, you just roll with. I got loads of achievements in Reach. I never perfected it, but I got loads from just playing it. Like, I even got, the 2 martyrs, or whatever that trophy was called, or 2 graves, where you have to get a double kill post-mortem, which is, it sounds simple enough, but it is evil. It's basically, but when you die, between you being dead and your respawn, 2 people need to die by something you caused. The simple one being, like, you let a grenade go out of your hand, the split second you get shot. So when the grenade goes off, it's martyrdom. Getting a, like, double kill from the grave is so hard to try and do legit, because no one stands literally that close to each other for that to happen. You know? No one online is that close to each other. And I managed to get it because I was playing Invasion, where you have to capture, like, objective zones. The zones are tiny. I was trying to capture the zone, 2 people rushed in to defend it, murked me, and a grenade got them both. Pretty sure I did the one. Yeah, a few people managed to get it. The thing with Reach, though, is that what it counts as martyrdom is kind of cheeky. What I mean is, if the enemies you're fighting have taken any damage beforehand, it will count as an assist and not a kill. So you have to take out 2 full health characters whilst you're dead. It's not impossible, but it's very hard and very luck-based. Because if you, I don't know, retaliate when someone shoots at you, it won't count because you've done some damage in life. They fixed this up in Halo 4, but then they also didn't make that an achievement you need to get in Halo 4. In Halo 4, as long as you got the final hit, post-life, it gave it to you. But there wasn't an achievement for it in Halo 4, so it didn't matter. But it was a necessary quality of life that it would have been nice to have in Reach. Suzuna, we're here to save you. Are you hurt? Senpai, Aria-chan, Ai-chan. Ai-chan turned into a doll. Ai-chan? Ah. Oh my goodness. This doll has nails hammered into its eyes and ears. Oh, it looks painful. The books in this library reflect the sins of the reader's heart. Shonen doll, stop hiding and show yourself, damn it. Sins of the heart? Yes, sins of the heart. You must have done something bad. Maybe once or twice, even 3 or 4 times. Fools who can't answer the questions in a book turn into a doll. Oh, how come I didn't turn into a doll then? I got the first question wrong twice. Well, you're the protagonist, so you get freebies. Oh, nice. Then the dolls here used to be. They're all numbskulls to begin with. So it works out perfectly, don't you think? How dare you do this to people who don't know anything? Turn them back to normal. I'll have you all turn into dolls too, so you can stay here forever. What? So I won't ever go back to normal? I was finally able to see her again after all these years. I don't want the same thing to happen here. Same thing to happen here? What happened in Suzuna's life before she got here? The musicians already implied that she did some bad things, and now she's saying the same thing to happen? What same thing to happen? Is this little shy bean actually kind of a not great person in the real world? Wait, calm down, Suzuna. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. How's that? You calm now? No, all I did was take a breath. Yeah, I'm calm. So who's this A-chan? She was my friend in middle school, but we went to different high schools. She seemed to have fun with her new friends. And now she turns into a doll, there's nails hammered into it. It's so cruel. I discovered a little while ago that Ai-chan was here in Mobius. That's how I realised that this wasn't the real world. Cheer up, Suzuna. Shonen Doll is the one responsible for turning into a doll, so we should be able to turn her back. Nevertheless, Ai-chan must be very important to you. This is the most distressed I've seen you since we met. Are you saying... Suzuna, do you want to use your power to help Ai-chan? In the state you're in, I can totally shape your heart. Do you want to be a party member? Come on. Yeah, I want to save her. We've got to. That's what I want to hear. Are you ready? Aria's actress absolutely redoes the go live shout every single recording, because that was way higher pitched that time. Every single time it appears in the script, she redoes it, I swear. That's some commitment. They could have just reused the one voice clip for every single one, but no. Ma, don't worry about everyone looking at you, just scream! What's she gonna get? Oh! Oh, she gets a hat! This is my catharsis effect? My ears! Hey, you told her to scream. Also, what do you mean your ears? You've got headphones on, your ears are fine. Way to go, Suzuna, that was perfect. That cute hat looks good on you too. You're right, the big hat, I see, so this is my heart. Why is she, why is her, true heart or whatever witchy? That was, just adds more questions to her background. Sure, you work hard so you can turn Ai-chan back to normal, okay? Okay, don't have to be confused, let's get moving. I wonder what such a timid girl will be able to do. It'll be quite a sight to see. We'll show him, right, Suzuna? Suzuna, that weapon you got is bigger than you. That weapon is bigger than anyone we've met. Look at that. That thing is huge. How big is that thing? 10 foot? But I've been in a fight before. Think I'll be okay? Hey, don't go losing your courage already. Let's go find the others and head to where Shonen Doll is. If we're fighting alongside you, just hurry up and join with the others. Well done, Ai-chan, I'm going to save you. Alright, how do you work? Suzuna is a hybrid support attack character with a plethora of attack skills and assorted support skills. While she has a variety of attacks like aerial follow-ups and breaking enemy guards, she also has plenty of skills that support party members. She's an oh my goodness, look at she's finally another character other than me who can break guards. What also in the tutorial, look at the right, why does this person have the main character at level 8? Look at this tutorial, level 8, level 26, huh? Well, useful in both attack and support roles. Attacking requires her to come to the front lines, leaving her vulnerable. As a result, her combat versatility is weighed down by her anemic defenses. Oh, she's a straight up a glass cannon character is what they're saying. But protect her and she dominates the field. She's group-wide, has great coverage of skills, but her defense doesn't exist. So it's literally every strength under the book, but she doesn't take much to get broken. Hang on, I need to see what she looks like in the chair. Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, she's got high evasion though. That's not bad. Yeah, so she's she's very, like, on the personality trait, like, bottom corner. Like, great evasion, good critical, good accuracy, but her health's kind of low. Her base attacks, it's a higher end C, but it's still a C. Her defense is shocking. God, that's a cool model. Look at, oh, come on. Let's see what we can give her. Oh, how many scene creators do I have? Why do I have all these? I don't want to give her an item that says backup sex bond. Okay, yeah, so her evasion is creeping ahead. Everything else is a smidge behind, but that's also, you know, a level difference kicking in. And what's her skills? Subtle Lance, deliver a sequence of thrusts with long reach, a graceful air dance against airborne enemies, and a guard break. Oh, if she breaks the guard, she has a follow-up. And quickly counter an enemy with a chance to inflict paralysis, sure. What's the support skills? Boost attack, boost defense, like evasion. Turn cooldown, bit of heal. She can resurrect. Increased, oh, 40 points, Jesus. Grants allies in the area drastically increased accuracy for a time. 160 SP? That better be good, that sounds good. But now we've got at least 2 pipe. It's not the rest of the squad, but at least now we've got a second person. We can do a bit of work. It's not my man Shogo. We need to find where he's got to. And we're heading to the opposite end. Okay. We'll save first, on like for safety reasons, obviously, but I want to see if I can try and get some of that loot. Oh, I am juggling 2 save files now, by the way, because other than the fact it's a good good habit, it's also so when we do get the ending split, I don't know when that ending split's gonna show up. So I'd rather have a backup save. So if I actually save past it, we're fine. Oh, the messages. Surprised the book saves moved. Want to see if it was going to fall into it. Starting to think it would be something like dominoes. That might actually be fun. Could we try? It is Mobius after all. No, Nariko, just keep on board. Oh, I'm going to get countered if I charge at you, so I can't. Oh, Suzuna's attack. Did you see that? She attacked, and on her last swing, she jumped back as she did. So it's not just like an evasion thing. She will genuinely get out of harm's way. Oh, that comes out way too late. I'm still going to do it because it will waste time for the rest of these attacks to go through. She's actually pretty good. We might actually finally have our staying 4th party member. We've been saying for ages that like we had like the first 2 party members that join you to become your third and your second and third person are pretty good and do what they need to do, but everyone else has felt a little gimmicky. She's actually pretty helpful. Oh, you're just gonna do that. I'm just gonna shoot the shit out of you. Because she attacks and then gets herself out of there. It's just that she takes way more damage and has way less health, so you have to be careful. Oh, okay, we don't even get in close to that. Well, we gotta be careful, Suzuna's getting low. You know, this 50% accuracy is starting to annoy me. Uh-oh. Yeah, so let me just get out of that and then shoot. Please don't fucking goddammit. I was gonna say, please don't miss. There we go. I'm glad the characters still get experience even if they lose, even if they're down in the fight. Because they still get experience, I suppose, just experience in pain. You know what, yeah, sure, I'll let her... If she's not supposed to be like a proper frontline attacker, she's supposed to be a versatile tool, then yeah, I don't mind her attack lowering a little bit. That gang down there at the bottom, though, no, I want the whole squad together before I take on the evil five. Another riddle, let's see. I want to help lots of people, but no one is in trouble. What should I do? Create problems for people, I guess. Create problems for people? Do you want to help them or hurt them? Help, but I've read stories like that a few times. But I'll leave the final decision to you, of course, President. Take my advice with a grain of salt. Find other things to help them with. Damn. Don't tell me she was right. Hang on. Create problems for people. Wow. The door opened. Does that mean that was the right answer? Oh, so it was correct. Still not what I would do, but let's keep moving. Oh my goodness. Kotaro-senpai's turned into a doll. Yeah, he sounds like he definitely strikes me as someone who would get the answer wrong. Not that I know anything about that. It's like he didn't heed Shogo's warning about acting carelessly. He'd be the first to die in a horror movie. Probably better if we just leave him be. That's kind of cruel. Well, he wasn't turned into a doll that long ago, so I can turn him back with my power. Oh, I'm not equipping him to the party. Give me Shogo. Give me the people I actually use. Why are you making me use all the bad characters? I'm joking. Why are you going to make me use him? Is Arya-chan? Fine, I'll help you guys out. You better appreciate this scaredy cat. Ah, the hell's with this place? I'm getting out of here. Huh? What the? When did you... Okay, on to the next one. Let's go. Hey, wait up! This must be the doing of that traitorous Virtue doll. This is my territory, so doing as you please. Well, Mew and I created Mobius, so I could do the same to you. Just ignore him. Let's hurry up and save the others. Be careful if you plan on going past this room. Be careful, did you see something? Yeah, an insanely strong dickhead. You can tell just by looking at it that it's no joke not to be fought alone. Maybe it's the key to opening a door somewhere, like there was one in the other room. We have to check the area for people and maybe end up fighting it. Yay, I'm so glad Shogo joined. No, it's not Shogo joined even. Oh, Kataru, you're level 22. I've neglected you so much. Alright, my little burster, time to make up for your previous transgressions. Okay, that's back where we came from, okay, let's just check in. Guardian of Solitude. Oh, there's a save point here. No, I was gonna say, can I see what level you are before I get closer? No, of course not. That'd be too easy. 27, oh, I will be fine. Not to be taken alone, come on. Oh, I got interrupted, fuck. Yeah, sure, dude. Yeah, clear. I'm just like, yeah, sure. That was such a hard fight. We were so not prepared for that. It was such a big, evil, big, nasty. Something on the ground there? A key. If a Digihead has it, it must open something important. Alright, there was a locked door in that room where we all got separated. Let's go back and take a look. Use the warp function in the save point to return back to the main room. Got it. So yeah, so if you don't want to backtrack, you can just warp there. So is that going to be the gimmick then? We're just going to like we've done like the west wing. Now we're going to go up and go do the east wing. So that was the key for this door. The others could be up ahead. Let's hurry and find them. Damn it, damn it, damn it! You're ruining everything. Well, you need to hurry up and turn to dolls. Suna's fights are surprisingly extravagant despite her usual self. Huh, you think so? Yep, you were super cool. What? I want to see it too. Me too. I was gonna say, no one else knows yet. It should be more of like, you just say, oh yeah, her fighting skills is really good. Everyone goes, what? What? Oh, someone to talk to. Hey, do you know that you're literally trapped in a maze here, Yuna? I'm just enjoying a book. The Maze of Knowledge. No, wrong maze. Oh, there's a Chie. A Cannon, a Shuto. Imagine your name being Cannon. No offense to anyone watching who might be called Cannon. just what a name. Considering, you know, English context. The thing is, some of these characters have like super low percentages on them. It's like you're not being corrupted like too much by the musicians. How aren't you aware you're trapped in a maze literally right now? You know? Oh, 28. Oh, you poor fuck. Were you level 5? What are you doing here? If any of these lost souls turn on you, you're doomed. And your name's Uno! What do you mean you don't have Uno? It comes free with your fucking, like, musician hypnotism. Oh, okay, you're still a high enough level. I guess, you know, our level average got lowered. So I guess that makes sense that these level 30s would start turning on us again. So I don't mean to bully Kataro, he just kind of completely deserves it. He's yet to do anything really that interesting for me, other than complain that he's not the president for, like, no reason. Like, he's yet to prove he's worth anything. And I'm not a big fan of burst characters. Most of the time. Sometimes it works out, but if there's a game where, like, you're predominantly doing longer fights, so when you get into an encounter, no, burst characters aren't helpful. Bursts are only really helpful for, like, grind cleanup, because they will finish fights in a turn when you're fighting normal enemies, usually. Okay, we can just go all in, we'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I've only gone the wrong way so far. Yeah, I'm told this door right in front of us is where we're supposed to go. Just my luck, though. I'd rather it that way, though, because you might stumble into more secrets. God, there's so many new faces to talk to. Jesus, it's almost like there's 500 odd characters in this game. It's reminding me of Blinking Chrono Cross. Just obviously not Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross, it was like you had 100 potential party members. And this game's kind of similar, where you can make these all guest party members. But Chrono Cross, it was like the entire gimmick of the game was the fact that, like, there was loads of different ways you could take it to get different party members. Speaking of Chrono Cross, I think that got remastered like a couple years back. The only thing I really know about Chrono Cross is that it's got some gorgeous character designs. And I mean that, like, genuinely. I mean, Chrono Trigger had some great character designs as well. The SNES game, with all the characters being designed by, I believe it was Akira Toriyama, you know, Dragon Ball. But in Chrono Cross, they made each character have unique colors and vibes and feels to them in their costume designs. It just made all of them stand out, despite how many there were. And this is coming from someone who hasn't played it to get the individuality from them. It's just on looks alone. Like, oh, that's that person. You know, because their designs are all, like, they all stand out more. What are you up to? Oh, okay, I'll just strike it and shoot. I'm trying to fight enemies still to obviously not fall behind and experience and whatnot, but it's like, can I just do it with party members I care about, please? You know? Can I do it with party members I want to level up? I say that, Suzuno are keeping around at bare minimum until we reach rank 10, or rank 9 even, so we can do her social link and all the rest. For a second, you can tell I'm tired. I saw the percentages to level, and I was about to go, level 82? No, you can tell I'm tired. That'll be fine, because tomorrow we're going back to Dangan, so I'll be able to relax a little bit more and just do the dialogue as we go through, and just kind of chat shit. Saying that, additionally, you know, it'd be nice if I slept better. But usually when it comes to this, it's usually that it reaches a point where I get so tired, like my whole body forces me to sleep well when it gets to the next night sort of thing, and that's usually what then breaks the insomnia for a while. And lets me actually get some decent sleep when I'm genuinely too tired to not. Which sounds horrible, but I promise you it's not actually as bad as I made it sound. I'm just trying to word it in a way that makes sense. It's not like I'm completely exhausted to nothing, it's just I get a bit more tired, and eventually I'm tired enough that I actually do get the sleep I want. And then after that, it's like it breaks the curse for a little bit, and I sleep alright thereafter for however many months I get away with it again. $45. Ugh, no, I don't really want to fight a level 45 in our current setup. And you're also 45, okay. So I'm just checking the local area of the map, really. I'm just kind of checking the corners and everything. I will admit, I think this is probably the, like, at least so far, the least interesting dungeon we've done. Like, I'd take the tutorial dungeon over this. Because it's just, the whole gimmick is just mazes, you know? Which is fine, most of the time, but you gotta have a little bit more to spice it up. But this is just maze, answer a question, maybe an extra party member will join. When we start getting more of our own squad back, you'll probably be a bit better. But as it stands, I'm just kind of like, alright, I kind of want to get a move on, this dungeon's a little boring. There we go. Yeah, I'll save again, just in case there's more chaos up ahead. Plus side is when I eventually do my second playthrough for the other trophy later on, I will be better prepared for this ahead of time. I'll know, I'll be like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna have to have him for a while, so I'll grind him up a little bit off, like, before I get to this point. Oh god, there's a lot of people here. Oh, jeez. Okay, only 3 of them were, like, corrupt. Actually, I think the 4th one's literally just about to enter. Oh, I get interrupted. Yeah, I knew it. I think I saw an enemy back there. Yeah, of course it was. Alright, 4 people with 3 party members, and one of them's like dangerously underleveled. Oh no, I dive straight into the hell if I do that. Nah, I'm gonna keep my distance. I want to see what your ult is, so I'm gonna let you take a rip. Well, I've accepted all of these are kind of jankily. Oh wow! Also, I've accepted all of these are kind of jankily animated, so I'm just taking them for what they are. Yeah, that was cool. I still think my favorite like the special skills is you know, pinning someone to the wall with arrows. Like, that's just cool. Doesn't matter if it's jankily animated. And I appreciate the ults do more than just, you know, do the idea factory, let's have the ultimate end in an explosion. As much as I love Dragonstar Varnir, like 5 of the 6 ultimates end in an explosion. And you're like, come on. You can be more stylish with that one. The only one who gets away with it is Charlotta because her eye glows in the explosion. Like in the shadow made by the explosion. Trick to this door, must be a way to open it somewhere, let's go look for it. Same with this one. Yep, okay, so we have to go up. I still think it's a shame that was kind of just a one and done, under budgeted game. There's so much about that game that could have been way, way better if it just, you know, had money put into it. Oh, secret. Shelf, a switch of some kind. If it moves to like a mechanism or something. Oh, nothing's happening. Maybe it requires multiple switches? There'll be other switches somewhere else on the floor. Let's go look. Is it on the other side, perchance? Is it going to be like an identical looking room on the other side? Well, looks like it, yeah. I'll fight this enemy at least. What are you up to? Oh, you're just doing void attacks. Okay, I can just do basics then. There we are. I am so glad you're not, like, you're not corrupted. Level 98. What? Not to perhaps strip your virtue and become obedient. I am a demon. I am here to dye black the feathers of those hypocrites pretending to be angels. Hey, do you know someone wants to fall? Bring them here. I'll dye their wings for them. I'm good, bye. Yeah, I had a feeling. This would be the other switch, right? There's another switch. Maybe something will happen if we push this one. Hey, did you hear that? Something far away? A door must have opened somewhere. Come on, let's go find it. I bet it's a south door, which is going to be 2 more switches that then opens the door to the east. I think that's genuinely, like, the music's like a big part as well. That's something I'd like to see improved in the sequel. But honestly, the dungeons need like another round. Some of them, like, they're all passable and they're all fine because, you know, the story, the gameplay, the music, all of it together carries it. But this dungeon in particular, like, I'm feeling it. Like, this dungeon is just like, all right, let's get through it, you know. Because it just feels like time wasting. And the thing is, that was the exact same criticism I had for Stork's Dungeon. And I liked Stork's Dungeon. It's just the last part of it is just running around the giant circle throughout the rest of the map. To lure him into one room. There we are. This is the only time Guitar is going to get experience, so he better enjoy it while he can. To be fair, because these characters get half experience, it's not quite as damning as other games I've played where they suddenly force you to use certain party members that you might not have used. Final Fantasy VI is always going to be like the ultimate trip up. You get to the final dungeon and you have to set up 3 parties of 4, and there's a good chance you've only spent time on like 3 of them. So it's like, oh boy, now I have to split up my main party to carry the other party so they can actually make it through, or something like that. Like, I usually focus on 6 characters, so I have 2 decent characters in each party and 2 not so good characters in each party, and just pray. Oh, there's another switch. This one must open the door. Come on, push it, push it. Did you hear that? The sound of a door opening far away. So this was the trick to opening the door. Haha, we're becoming pros at this stuff. What, pressing switches? Oh, as I bonked my mic, sorry about that. Do you think we'll have to fight both these enemies to get access to get this to unlock? Since they're both kind of just standing guard. You know what? Sure, let's try it. Let's find out. They're pretty low level anyway, so we can just kind of rinse them. Yeah, Katara, you did absolutely nothing. You started charging an attack and the enemy was dead before you finished the charge. Nice, all 30. I think we've accessed, I've got access to a new skill that we can unlock. So I think it's level 30 was when the next skill unlocks. I have to check. Yeah, and then this chest is unlocked. Let me just see what if I have unlocked a new skill. I have a leaden retort. A burst of bullets from a short range launches enemies at risk 4 or higher. Sure, I'll get it. Deadly Parade. Is that any... You know, it would be equipment. I always go to skill. No, it's kind of bad. Alright, that wasn't worth it. Great. I feel like all the treasure chests are like pseudo-random. And that's why sometimes we just get really bad things and rewards. It's probably gonna be another fight, so I'll save again. Alright, let's see what party member's rejoining us now. I made a promise to my best friend, but I couldn't keep it. What should I do now? How should we answer? Apologize, keep running from your friend, or lie and deny. Apologize. I guess that's correct. I'm not quite convinced, but the important thing is that we can continue on. Oh, Shogo! Oh, finally, a good party member! We're here to save you. Oh, sorry about that. Hmm? Isn't that Yuzuru Minazawa? I found him by chance. He said that he was going to find a way out of Mobius by himself, but it looks like he was turned into a doll. Too much time has passed since this person's turned into a doll. Do you think I can help him in my current state? That's what he gets for trying to show off. I'll just try Shonen Doll and save him. Yeah, we had to save you as well, Katara. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Give me a break. I'm surprised you haven't turned into a doll, Katara. I assumed you'd be in the same state as Minazawa by now. That's because I saved him. Oh, that makes sense. What's that supposed to mean? It means you're not the sharpest, my friend. You arrogant bastards! How dare you oppose me? We'll find you soon, so get ready. Yay, I got Shogo back. I got someone who can actually carry me in a fight back. Oh wow, they actually modelled him but as a doll form, huh? So now what? Are we just going back to where we were? So what does this look like? I couldn't really see because of the... We'll get our time later. He's got a huge charge up though, is the thing. Damn it, I get interrupted regardless. Alright, let's just do this. Yeah, I was to say, Shogo was waiting for someone to get launched, and it wasn't the person he was logged onto. Oh, opposite staircase, okay. Oh god dang it. The only reason these enemies are aggroing to us is because someone, Kataru, is lowering our level average enough that these guys want to aggro onto us. You're level 26, you shouldn't aggro to us. We out-level, well, almost all of us out-leveled you. I keep going to run past these guys, I'm like, oh, I'm forgetting we got a weak link dragging us down. I shouldn't be so harsh to him. I really shouldn't. Two exclamation points on the other end? Interesting. Well, we have to see the first one to get to the second one, so I'm curious what it is. Oh? Did you receive a message? Who's it from? Hey, can I head over that way? Naruko, huh? She should stay put. It's too dangerous here. She seems full of energy as usual, though. Yeah, I suppose that's a good thing. Oh, another message. You really looking for me? You trying to leave me behind? Oh, what's going on with Naruko? Think she's being affected by something here? I am not. Trust me a little. And hurry up and come, hurry. You're alright, Naruko. We're trying to find you. 10 more seconds. 10. 9. Ah, how annoying! Let's hurry up and find Naruko. Oh, Doom. No, Shadow Pierce. Get rid of that immediately. Let's not waste our time. There we are. There we go. I do like that Shogo's skill will immediately activate if the person he's targeted on is made airborne. Like, there's no timing it sort of thing. If he's got it set up, it will just immediately kick in the moment their feet leave the ground. And I kind of wish there was more, like, almost reactive skills like that. Oh, so this is the other side, got it. Is this her again? Hurry up and come. Longer, be patient. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, am I typing back? Does it feel like Naruko's acting strange to you? I hope it's nothing, but we should hurry and find her. Shit, she's either found something cool or she's under the influence of something. Are you going to defend immediately? Oh no, you're just going to try and void. Alright, you're going to get destroyed. Are you defending this? Get you airborne. Oh wow, okay. I don't even think any attack had to hit you after I kicked you up. Attack impulse defensive action. That seems a bit backwards. Let's have a look. Oh, it is an attack boost. Despite its naming. Is there gonna be someone like sitting in every single room here? For what reason? Okay, we can just. You're gonna get destroyed. There we are. I do appreciate that our newest member, I guess because it's just that smidge later in the game, they're trying to be generous, it gets more like friendship points per fight. She gets like 20 points more, so she builds up just a little bit quicker. Oh, that's rush. It needs to be disruption trigger, right? Yep. Oh, it got interrupted, so my attack didn't count as the rock, paper, scissors. Because he wasn't doing it anymore. Oh, okay, we can just shoot the heck out of you. $28. Oh yeah, we can take you. Let's activate this first. A switch in a place like this, huh? We should push it. Come on, go for it. Well, anything? Maybe a door open somewhere. Let's go check it out. Yes, an exclamation point disappeared. It absolutely did. Oh jeez, look at this guy. He's got the spear, he's got the gun, he's got the shield. He's going to try and counter me, so we're just going to shoot him from afar. Okay, so you're for that other soul remnant. You know what? I feel brave. Let's see how long this bravery lasts. It will get in first. Let's disrupt then. Nice, okay. I was like, if we can just disrupt with the ult first, we'll be fine. Maybe. And that's unlocked the Sovereign on the other side, which will probably also be bad. Anxious Thinker. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, no, it's oof. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know if it is or isn't, but it does feel like these are random. When you get in the chest, like whatever one you're going to get is random. Because it would explain why like ones we got in Dungeon 1 are still better than some of the ones we're finding here in Dungeon 4. Just because we randomly happen to get better ones in previous dungeons, probably. Another riddle, huh? They hurt me, they insulted me, make them stop, how do I make them stop? Disturbing. Yeah, how would you handle this, Shogo? With words, just tell them to stop. That's easier said than done, though. I leave the final decision to you, of course, President. I see. Well, tell them to stop, insult them back, drown your sorrows on the internet. Tell them to stop. I guess it must have been correct the answer. The door opened. I guess. I'm sorry, President. Oh, Naruko. Hey, Naruko. No response. Why? Won't she respond? Why? I'm scared. I don't want to be alone anymore. Naruko's heart's about to explode. Oh, we get 2 new party members in this dungeon, huh? Well, playable party members. What's hers? What is this? Huh? Oh yeah. Everyone's here. I don't see a weapon on her. She's got the heart thing, so she's clearly activated. Maybe she's like a support character. Geez, we said we were looking for you. Really close. If you'd become a digihead if we hadn't found you. You okay? So I just kept you waiting. Oh, she's got something floating above her. She's got like a she's got a gun. I'm okay. It's like I awakened to my own power. What a cocky thing for you to say, turtle. Does it hurt? I mean, you have a hole on your back. Really? I didn't know. Kataru-senpai, take a picture, hurry! Why do I have to take it? How dare you cause a ruckus in my library? You're getting so carried away. You guys can't do anything on your own. Shut up! We're going to take you down with ease. That's right. Now let's go find the others. Good. Now they won't be left out. It's a well-rounded character who can break enemies' guards, counter-attack, launch them, and even knock them back, no matter how far away she is. Doesn't have various skills about to upset the enemy. So she's a ranged attacker. She's a zoner. No way that way. Oh, let me guess. There's a boss that's going to be not that strong. Really strong-looking Digihead. The strong Digiheads we say Kataru too. Maybe it's the key. It's on the same way. A lot of work to do. Let's return it to sanity. Oh, that's a cute sprite. Let me do that. Let me just get rid of the problem. Oh, let me look at what, Oh, that's a cute sprite as well. She's all in on accurate... Her attack is an E. Oh, she really is a zoner. Her attacks are nothing. So she's really accurate and is reliant on critical. But she has little defense, not much health, and her attack is abysmal. Oh, so don't focus on her attack, got it. Yeah, I think she's the only character with attack under 1,000. Yeah, her attack is bad. Okay, yeah, we're not keeping her in the party for long, but we'll at least try and get her max. What are her skills? Classified fire lasers. Use your head. Wait, oh, okay. Raises risk by 1. Pew pew, launches your enemies in a laser array. Alright, so yeah, we're not going to use her too much. Like, I'll probably get her to 9, and then that'll be the last time we use her, if I'm honest. But yeah, I like the idea. She's literally a zoner through and through. Basically, if you want a character to always do chip damage from a safe distance, there you go. That's how she works. But you want to always have some kind of damage value going in the background, even if it's not much, then she's good for that. Because she does, she stays far back, she stays a little out of the way, you can just focus down. Alright, what level are these guys? Are they actually a threat this time, or...? No. No. We dealt with stronger enemies than this. Yeah, her damage is pathetic, but she's like on the opposite end of the screen lasering, so she's fine. The Digihead did have a key. Let's get back to the room we first got separated. There was a door there. Alright, back to the main room, and then we're going to go either south to find everyone else. Rule of 3. Yeah. Why won't you turn into dolls? Just change already. How dare you try to defy me? Oh, Shonen Doll, you've got a bit of a wake-up call coming your way if you think you're going to stop us. Oh! Oh! Oh, this just suddenly got a bit grimmer. See dolls around here, it's creepy. Yeah, no kidding. Even a musician, Shonen Doll is especially particular about this area. Spends a lot of time building his castle. With this much power, I wonder if it could be used for something different. Probably because he couldn't, that he was able to demonstrate this much power in Mobius. Oh, oh, there's oh, we're not fighting you. Yeah, you can look after that chest. Book called The Legendary Poetry Writing Guide. The author is listed as anonymous. There's so many exclamation points. I wonder if it's like 3 objectives. The book juts out. I wonder why. As I flip through the pages, a piece of paper falls out. Goodbye. I have lost hope in the world, in my dreams, in words, and in her. The handwriting is emotionless. The paper is yellowed with age. I wonder how many people have found this. Oh, that was a worrying note. There's a chest over there. There's 2 people just, casually on the floor. Someone standing over them over there. I think maybe I should deal with that. Oh, those people are still on the ground, huh? Right, they're just still part of the scenery, huh? Like, we're just fighting over them? Like, watching us step? I'm guessing we can't open this yet. It says, there are a lot of people who hate me, what should I do? As always, I have no idea what they're talking about. Is there a reason why there's so many people who don't like them? People that you wouldn't even like yourself if you stayed that way. Create a space where there's nobody you loathe. That's... Work hard to overcome weakness is probably the correct answer. Yeah, whatever the top answer is the right one. It seems like in everything like this, but it's like, Ayana, are you okay? Oh, Arya. Yes, it's much better than being with a boy. Oh, here we are. I just wished I'd come here from the very beginning. What was that attitude? We did all that to save you? Jeez, why are we turning Kotaro-senpai back to normal? Eh? Well, he became a doll, right? You're pretty sharp. Oh, so it's true. If we just left him like that, we could get rid of the most annoying guy here. So sorry. What the hell? A guy keeps quiet for once and gets degraded like this? Oh, you bastard! Ah! Don't let it go anymore. Yeah, I was like, Ayana, I was like, Kotaro, I think you underestimated the severity of how much she hates men. or how much Ayana despises men. And you got angry at her? Yeah, no, that's just ultimate justification for her cause. Who are you calling a pervert? Crime caught on camera. You find everyone at this rate? Shut up, you guys! I am trying to get some peace and quiet. Shut up, the outsiders need to keep quiet. Outsiders? Hey, this is where I live. You're called Shonen Doll, that means you're a guy, right? I knew it, only a guy would do such a shady thing. I'm gonna hit you in your extra powerful jolt, so prepare yourself. I still stand by the fact that sounds like a girl's voice, but I guess we'll have to see. Yay, we got an ally back. We're missing 2 people. Missing a Fui and the other person of my main party I'd like to get rejoined, please, at some point today. God, 23, jeez. So then we have to go to the other side and it'll be either Mifui or... I can't commit the names to memory. I've really struggled to remember names in this game, outside of like a couple. I'm just like the archer girl who's also got great healing that I want on my... They're not Yukari. This book with a red cover is called A Guide to Lust Murder. What the heck? It must be a document of all the notorious murderers of history. The murder methods written inside are frightening, even at a glance, it's making my hair stand on end. Oh, other side, I got baited. I saw the chest, I was like, ooh, on like the mini-map, and then I saw the wall appear. $31. Sure, I'll fight you. I'm feeling Goku enough. I'm like, yeah, I want to fight. You gonna do a shield? No, you're gonna try and counter. Alright, enjoy bullets. Let me get this. I'll be back in just a second. Let's go do something. 1 minute. I have returned. Yeah, I need to try and wake up a bit more. Genuinely, I think I got like 3 or 4 hours sleep last night, so I'm a little bit more like there today. I need to find my spirit and fire up. I've got work again this evening, so I'm hoping not sleeping that well and then working this evening. When I go to bed tonight, I'll just conk out. You know, I'm just hoping it'll be enough of the magic trick that I need to just kind of completely pass out. I had a feeling. I was like, one of these two is gonna block. I'll do that. The motorbike passes by. Why did like the camera zoom out like this? What was that about? Why did that one get a special scene when it just opened the door? Was it loading something, do you think? I think Shogo just sniped in the shot there. Okay, another riddle. Your opinion differs from those around you. What should you do? That's a tough one. No, it's not. You just let people mind their own business. The president might know, since there are times when you have to make a decision no matter what other people say. If you keep doing it, you'll be isolated, so it's best to talk with people first, right? Yeah, don't ever force your opinion through. Just discuss. It's okay to have differing opinions. It was a pretty average problem, yeah. Oh, did we have to go save Iji? Come on, we could have left him. Stop! Iji, you shouldn't read it. Didn't you hear Shonendo's voice? Wow, what an interesting trick. Why don't the rest of you read it? I said there's shadows in your hearts that you'd rather nobody see, right? These childish tricks won't work on me. Wow. You're so different than Kentaro-senpai. Ugh. That's just the maturity that comes with being an adult. If only you were more feminine, you'd be perfect. Ayana! No, my book isn't working. Who are you? Nice to meet you. I'm Iji Biwasaka, the only adult male in the Go Home Club, and a flawless being with perfect intelligence, looks, and status. I'm gonna take off that mask of yours right now, so just you wait. Iji, can we like ban him from the groups yet? He's completely different from you, Kentaro-senpai. Damn it, so cool. Is he? I'd be no more. I was a bit creeped out. He's pretty full of himself. Yeah, I'm with Suzuna on this one. I expect no more from a boy. Alright, Ayana. Oh, really? That's it? No actual party members I care about? Fucking Iji? I don't trust Iji. It doesn't matter like if the musicians are actually secretly the good guys, or if the Go Home Club are actually all the good guys we think they're supposed to be, and all that stuff. It's just Iji is wrong. You know, something is wrong with that man. He is not to be trusted. It's like such a deepest pit of my gut feeling. He can't be trusted at all. It's not even because of his ego, it's just everything. Everything about him is designed, the way he acts, the way how he joins the party, the ideas he tries to plant in the team's head. Everything about him is you can't trust him. He's up to something. He's in it for himself. Ugh, I had a feeling I'd get interrupted. I'm going to space out then. Oh, I lost 67% accurate. It might as well be 0. Ooh. Please, if one more attack just hit instead of 90% of them missing, this fight would have been over. Yeah, 57% accurate, by the way. There we go. They need to rework the accuracy system in the next game, because the fact that it can get that low in any context is just disgraceful. It's just no. No game should have the accuracy get that low for any reason. Missing attack should be something that happens every now and then, not something that's an actual threat you have to worry about all the time. It should be a little thing that can either catch you out or catch the enemy out, not something that's just a constant thing that can just bully you into submission. Oh, I didn't even see you. Come on, we nearly won this fight. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, can someone can people join my party, please? I hate living like this. What should I do? Oh, that sounds. Be strong and change your life. Wait for someone to change your life, or leave everything behind and run away. Yeah, it's always the top answer. Well, at least that'll make it easier if, when I'm doing my second playthrough, I won't have to, read the text. I can just pick the top answer and know it'll be right. I can skip. Oh, thank God. Kotono, we're here to save you! Oh, that's good. I was giving up hope. Thank you. Only Mifuri and Kensuke are left. Wait, Kotaro-kun hasn't been turned into a doll. Because I saved him. Oh, no wonder. Wow, every single character is like, huh, how is Kotaro not a doll? Well, he did. Oh, that makes sense. Everyone has so little expectation of him. What's that supposed to mean? Acting all tough, you cowards. You know that none of you can do anything on your own. Why don't you put actions to your words and come get us? We'll have something we want to ask you, so we'd appreciate it if you came to us. Like he doesn't want to come on his own. You should go to him as he wishes. Oh, I was like, Kotono, I need you back in the party, but I need to get these two to rank 9. I need to get Suzuna to 9, and then I can swap her out for now, so I can have Naruko start building up. Let me backtrack and fight a couple enemies quick. I do kind of want Suzuna in the main party after this. It's just to try and get everyone up. I kind of like her like low defense but good like evasion style. Oh, a couple more fights yet. Nice. Maybe one more fight, 'cause it's 120 points. What should be like 1 point off? Okay, yeah, no, you'll be fine. I'm only checking to make sure they don't like stick up a shield. Once I know they're not going to stick up a shield, it's like just go in. Oh, one more fight. Oh, I didn't want to. Oh, right, I forgot you're level 40. Uh-oh. I was going to ran straight into you. You're the annoying one. Uh-oh. Man, it'd be great. Man, it'd be great if literally anything fucking hit. Ugh. They need to completely rework. I can't stress enough. They need to completely rework the accuracy system in the next game. It's the only thing that's genuinely bad to me. Like everything else is like, oh, it could be better, whatnot. No, the accuracy system in this game is genuinely just bad. Look at this, 57%, huh? Yeah, bullshit. There's a reason why, after Persona 3, they upped the accuracy system to be more beneficial for you in P4. And even in P3, it was arguably kind of generous. 95% accurate on single targets, 90% accurate on group targets. In P4 onwards, they changed it to 97.5 and 95 respectively, because they knew it was annoying. It should be a one-off, not something that's a constant threat. Misses should be treated as like the anti-crit. There should only be a slight chance to get a critical hit, but there's also only be a slight chance to miss. And there's a reason why no one liked fighting the triple pebbles in Final Fantasy V with their 99% evasion. They're the most frustrating thing in the world. It doesn't matter how strong you are, if the game just decides you're not hitting them, you're not hitting them. Oh, okay. I was like, by the looks of it, the thing's on the left, so the left door's probably... One of these doors is probably going to be locked, but no, never mind. I'm going to save again. And I need to rearrange the party as well, now we can. Sorry, Suzuna. I'm definitely keeping you in the main party eventually, just not yet, because I need to get Naruko to 9. Once Naruko is at 9, I am going to put in Suzuna, because Suzuna's just really good. She may be frail, but her whole ranged side of things just makes her really helpful. Oh, I should actually check skill points soon, see what I can get for people. Yeah, I got 40 skill points, I should get something. Kick away your targets and strike with your revolver. Sure, dude. Enjoy it. I wonder if it's just a full party though, or if like more people are gonna join. Like, is EG gonna join us? I kind of fucking hope he doesn't. But, you know? Because I think EG is the only one in like us, like in the Go Home Club so far, who isn't playable. Oh, okay, this enemy's gonna die in like 0.2 seconds. Yep. Yeah, but I just realised she only gets 100 points, not 120. So what, is it just that, Sarah could just like us more? Or wants to get close to us more? Like, why did she get 120 points, yet Naruko only gets 100? Peculiar. Any bet this is actually like part of the dungeon that we're gonna have to do? It's just I did this way first, and when we're gonna get to the end, reach dead end, have to go the other way, and then afterwards, then have to circle all the way back around to here. Because that's what it's feeling like. There's a save point here now as well. I'm like, this feels like this is the way we're supposed to go, just not yet. Oh, switch in a place like this. Let's open a door, right? Push it. Yep. I'm waiting for one of these to be a trap. Yeah, did you hear that? I'm sure a door open somewhere. Let's go check it out. I get that having fun isn't supposed to be hard if you've got a library card, but this dungeon is like a little too repetitive for its own good. And if you're someone who's like uses Kensuke and referring your main party, this dungeon must be torture considering they're the last two that joined. that last two to get bound. Oh, you're gonna try and counter? Okay, I'll just shoot. don't want to get fat because I don't want to get ugly. How should I deal with this? This one's difficult to answer. Let's go. Oh, this one's difficult to answer. Let's check something else up first. We'll come back later because that's Mifui. All of the questions are supposed to be based on each character's problems. Then I'm guessing. I didn't even realize that. I thought they were all tied to Shonen Doll, but I guess not. Ow, ow, ow. Nice. If there's one thing this dungeon is doing a good job with, though, is spacing out all our levels. Like, party members that I don't use got a bit more levels in them now. I say that Ayana's still not helping herself, but whatever. But Katara got a bit more use, you know. We got to start trying out Suzuna and Naruko. These two aren't the same level as me anymore. Alright, so we've got to go that way next. We've got to go the other way first. So we will be backtracking there, great. Which means we're saving Kensuke next. I assume. Man, if you're someone who's like a huge Mifui fan and has it in a party, man, you get a last. Oof. They really decided, hey, we're going to let you find Iji again before you get Mifui. I suppose that's a plus side. Because I don't trust Iji at all, I've committed his name to memory. Just check. Which same can't be said for, you know, some of these characters where like they can't, yeah, they're alright, they're nice and all that, I just don't commit them to memory, don't stay on the brain. Gutono might be great in battle, but it doesn't change the fact that she's just kind of like the level-headed one of the story. Like, there's not much else going on with her character. Oh, switch. In a place like this, yeah, it opens the door. Let's press it. Yeah, I'm sure it opens somewhere. Let's check it out. Well, I remember Shogo because he's the previous president, and he has very like demanding personality in how he handles himself, like in terms of name and memory. I remember Mifui because she's a little bean. I remember Naruko just because the whole first dungeon I went from, man, she's just like me, to, oh, she's not like me, never mind. Like, everything she was introduced as, like, was like, oh yeah, that's something I do. And then, like, after about halfway through the dungeon, she started doing, like, all this other shit, and just think that joke that we had in that first stream has, like, thrown me off since. And so I just committed to memory. I said, no, I just remember Iji because he just can't be trusted as far as I frog. Kensuke only remember because his name's easy. His name's not hard to remember at all. It's a very basic name. At least in my humble opinion. I'm trying to make a habit of saving more often. Just because after last stream where it was like, I wasn't I mean, we ended up not being stuck, thankfully, so it's not a problem, but it was just, you know, that the idea that we might have got stuck, and my last save was a little ago, I was a bit like, ugh. I said we didn't in the end, thankfully, it was just me worrying. But as I said, especially considering I don't want to miss anything, alternating saves is just going to be the way forward. Oh, okay, I'm glad I checked. I was like, are you going to do Doom Barrier or some shit? Yep.
ここで立ち止まるわけにはいかない。一丁やっちゃいますか。全力でいく。
That worked out. I was like, sure, I'll see how this goes. Yeah. Nice.
みんな、お疲れ様。
What's up here first? Nothing. Okay. Alrighty. So what's Kensuke's gonna be? Riddle. Let's see. What do I want to do if I don't want to grow up? Accept reality. Yes, that was it. Let's push ahead and find the office. Yeah, that does sound very Kensuke-esque. Yep. Sleep into the lake, Kensuke. I was growing tired of waiting. Mifui-chan's the only one left. Find her quickly. By the way, it's quite surprising. Oh, this poor man. Everyone's dogging on him. Kotaro-senpai's been turned into a doll. I was looking forward to that. Look, I already turned him back, okay? But even Arya's like, alright, look, I'm getting tired of this joke. Alright, I get it. Everyone knows he's an idiot. I see. What is she getting so angry about? Because everyone's asked the exact same question. It's like everyone was thinking the same thing. I guess we can all benefit from Kotaro-kun's faults by correcting our own. Why do you think that I would be turned into a doll? I agree about Kotaro-senpai, but I don't understand why Shonen Doll does that. On top of that, why put nails in the doll's eyes and ears? Probably because they don't like to be seen or heard. But yeah, why is that? Kensuke, do you know something else about Shonen Doll-san? He wasn't easy to communicate with. All I know about him is from the songs that he composed. All his songs were about rejecting friends and allies and glorifying isolation and solitude. Yeah, I kind of got that impression that he was someone who didn't like interacting with people, probably like a victim of bullying or something like that. Well, at his age, it's not surprising. It's difficult to live a long life with that type of mindset, though. Traitor, shame on you. You're just another fool who can't do anything unless you're following the crowd. It's been a while, Shonen Doll-san. Sorry to have betrayed you. It seems more fun to side with the Go Home Club. It is true what you say, I cannot do anything unless I'm with a crowd. I don't really have any real talent, so... Anyway, let's stay together as a group, everyone, so we can find Mifui-chan quickly. You have a great personality, you know. Alright, only one more person left and then we're out of this fucking way too long for its own good dungeon. Oh, yeah, no, I was right, it is the other side, Earth. I might, like, when I, like, once it's rendered and like the archive goes up, I might change the title to something about libraries because just because of how long we spent here. Because the current title, just for anyone watching this in post, is why are Robber and Lucid never seen together? The group ponders. But I might change it to like, I don't know. I'll try and think of something clever. I always want the titles to like be informative first, before I worry about any puns or jokes and whatnot. Like, if it's gonna cover a very specific thing, I want people who like, if they care about that game, to be able to find it. You know, like if I'm covering Yuki's dungeon in Blue Reflection Second Light, I'm like the best chapter ever. People are like, oh yeah, he loves that. He'll find it. Sort of thing, or I'll just say Yuki's history. And of course I go straight to Blue Reflection as an example, because I've been thinking about that game again. I do think I need to make it a seasonal thing. I do think in the summer we need to go through Blue Reflection Second Light again. and I'll just call it like Season 2. And we just go through it again, because I genuinely adore that game. I could play that game and only that game for the rest of my life and probably still be happy. And it's been a very long time since I've ever had a game that's been like that, where I could just keep on going through it. Another question, huh? I don't want to get fat, but I don't want to get ugly. How should I deal with this? What kind of question is this? Yeah, how should we answer, Kensuke? Don't eat, I guess. That sounds rather unhealthy. It's best to lose weight in a healthy way, of course. But it's not easy to exercise and have balanced meals all the time. Some people can't do it. The final answer is yours, senpai. You can throw my opinion out if you like. Here's Kensuke, how are you going to answer? Go on a healthy diet? Of course not. Yeah, no, you have to pick the first option. Don't. Find your own rhythm. Don't just stop eating. Because that's very unhealthy. You know, skip meals, but it's true. You won't exactly gain weight that way. At any rate, your door's open. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mifui. Jeez, what took you so long, senpai? I'm so hungry. Let's get something once we eat once we're out of here. Well, something to eat once we're out of here. Alright, everyone's here. We're just left to take down that incarnation of evil. How should we have the person who did this to us make amends? Oh, by the way... Stop! If you're gonna ask about the scaredy cat, I'll already turn it back to normal, okay? Well, what's wrong, Arya? Suzuna-chan. You look like you're in deep thought. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I'm just glad that everyone's safe. You haven't saved your friend. Ai-chan. Alright, now that we're all back together, let's go beat up Shonen Doll. Stop. If you progress any further, you'll all die. Don't come any closer. No one's actually going to stop because you said to. Alright, let's go, everyone. It's really strong. Of course there is. But it has a key, which will then unlock the boss. Oh, it's really strong Digiheads had keys to doors in the library too. So it is a giant rule of 3. They just drag it out by having to make you have cutscenes of every character again. I appreciate they at least tried to spice it up by having that reoccurring joke. And whatnot. And then having, you know, Arya kind of lose the will to live at the end of it a little bit. Oh geez, we have a lot of party members, so it has to scroll down a menu now. Sorry, Suzuna, I'll put you back in the party soon, as soon as Naruko hits 9. I'll save again. I'm sure we'll be fine, but you never know. This will be the one time, like, they're suddenly, like, level 50, and they're, like, a real war. Are they a threat? Level 30? No, not really. They're better leveled than some of the other, like, not threats that we've had to deal with, but not very much. Oh, auto's not on. I knew it, the Digihead had a key. Now all we have to do is find the door it goes to. So what's this bottom left door then? Is that just like to get out the dungeon? Okay, yeah, so that's the exit. So once we're done, that's how you get out. Alright, is it gonna be straight into the boss, or are we gonna have to do another run for an area? Don't go any further, you'll regret it. So persistent, just accept your fate already. The Archive of Helplessness. Ah, I told you not to come. Get away, get away, get away! I wonder what made him so repulsed by visitors. Oh, there are enemies to fight. I'm just doing maps. I'm just doing a bit of map clearing because, you know, I have to. There we go. What level are you? Are you worth fighting? No. Jeez, how could that Shonen doll be such a scaredy cat? He says as like our whole party actively avoid like any encounter over level like 35. If I fight any of these guys, it will be close enough that the level 50 will get involved, so I genuinely can't join in on that fight. That's pretty much there's a save point here. They're like, yeah, we know you're stupid enough to try it. The solo level 50, I think I might stand a vague chance with. Keyword 56 even. It's a very vague chance, and I don't feel that confident, especially when our accuracy is 16 fucking %. Jesus. 5% chance. Oh. Come on, just hit an attack. There we go. I was like, come on, 2 ultimates. The risk's broken. Just land an attack. Nice. Seraphim's Crown. Alright, you know the drill. Is that literally any good? No. Fucking goddammit. Well, Shonen Doll is really like I bet the Shonen Doll is going to be like really weak and puny actually. With how much they're trying to make us push back and threatening us, I bet they're going to be super weak. I'm going to regret this. Maybe regret this is the last thing I do. Sounds like Shonen Doll is past here. Let's go. Oh, is this just the same room we just did? Oh, and it's slightly different. I'll take it back. I really want to try and get Naruko's like social friendship rank to 9 so I can swap out my main party before the boss proper. Whereas why I'm kind of like more engaging in each fight because I know it will be nice to be able to swap out because I've got in my head now for the first time since starting this game what party I kind of want. It's just saying I have to kind of detour every time. Can one of you guys... Oh, of course all of you ran out of attacks. They're on 1 HP. Someone just walk up and nudge them. There we go. I think Naruko's alright as a party member for her purpose. I said being this little nudger who can just keep on doing little chip damage from a safe distance. Even if she is like ungodly frail.
はない。部長のおかげでね。アリア、サポートよろしく。
And it's a little bit of free grinding to get these rank 9s, so it's like it's just worth the effort. Just to do a little bit. Even if we are probably way too strong. This game doesn't really feel like it has much of a difficulty balance. You either rinse everything or you get rinsed. Are you gonna defend? Oh no, you're just gonna go in. Alright. Oh, come on. What do you mean I missed? I also, the other thing that's like once we're on like the subject of things that I'd like to see improved in the sequel, have more actual like impact on like back attacks, because it's kind of hard to work out whether your back attack actually landed properly and means something. You know, there's no actual signal other than just looking for yourself and being like, okay, yeah, their risk level's higher. You know? Like, I feel there should be some kind of like, either like a spark or a hit stun or just something telling you, like, advantage. You know? But that isn't a thing at all. Like, there's nothing telling us other than the fight starts and it's at risk 4 now, and we're like, oh, okay. But there's no, like, you know, proper showcase, no, like, proper notification. It doesn't have to be anything special, just a little bit more information given to the player, you know? Is that called... Hang on. Did I read that right? I only kind of saw it at the last second. Yeah, it's called Legit Vegetarian. What a name. Oh, how many enemies there is? We're absolutely going to get her friendship ranked to 9 before the boss. Alright, you know the drill. Are they going to defend? And then we can just go all in. Once I know they're not going to do the shield, I just go in. Okay, so I'm like, what's Suzuna doing? I don't want Suzuna to fall behind, but yeah, she's still currently in a decent level spot. But the whole time, most of the enemies we're fighting are just on their own. Yeah, we're not getting too much experience for that to be a problem. Okay, four fights at most, I think. And then they'll be ranked 9, and we can swap out our party to the party I want. That wham attack, though, she needs to stop using. That wham attack Naruto has seems to not work, ever. Quick strike, then retreat with an arrow. Oh, I can get your last skill. Spin your spear and launch the enemy. It has a low attack level, requiring a tactful approach to launching enemies. Oh! It's a guaranteed launcher, but it has no, like super armor. So you can get countered on it easily. So if you mistime it, you're just going to get knocked out of it. Oh, there's a chest back the other way. Whoops. This dungeon also really much, and you've seen it already as I've been running through it, more map reliant. Like, it feels like I'm just staring at the map for this whole dungeon and not what's in front of me. God, what? Oh, it counts as a shield. Interesting. And I missed. Fucking fantastic. Great. Bruh. 95%, huh? Yeah, didn't feel like it. It feels like this game has Pokemon, like, Gen 1's version of accuracy. Like, later generations got better about it, but like, Gen 1 Pokemon, the accuracy stat was kind of a lie. If it said 90%, you had to assume it was like 50%. And that isn't even like, you know, just like bad luck sort of thing. It was like, no, you had to assume it was way lower than what it was because the stat was bugged. And that's how it feels in this sometimes. The percentage it gives and how often your attack actually hits do not correlate. For a 50%, you only hit like 10% at the time. For a 95%, you really shouldn't notice missing more than once in a fight. I'm just gonna, like, move out of this. Please, one of these hit, thank you. Okay, so her attack just, like, gives you an upskirt of that poor girl. I only just noticed that. Okay. There we are. Now we can alternate our party. There we go. That's my party, as far as I'm concerned. That's my ideal. That works out well. I might try and save up and get a resurrection at some point. These two are nice. Wallflower and Greed Discord. They'd be very nice to get at some point, but one thing at a time. Oh, what we got here? Title is The Book of the Dead. It's gigantic. It's written entirely in hieroglyphics, so I can't read it. About 10 pages in the middle are torn out. Who would do that? Nice, I feel like we're a pretty good level for the next boss. That last mini-boss was level 30, so the main boss will be like 32, 33, so I think we're a goodish level for it. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, you're the door guard, are you? Alright. God, I can see why they split the party for this dungeon, because we're at a point in the game that, like, once you've got your team set up, you're kind of just winning. And that's kind of what's happening here. We're just so set up, we just seem to be... What's with this? Is this supposed to be symbolic of, like, how many layers of, like, mental security the boss we're approaching has? Looks like we made it to the end. Everyone ready? Make Shonen Doll turn the dolls back to normal, and then ask him where Mew is. Stop, you're going to regret this. Let's go inside. $43. I've got the squad. I feel a bit more confident. 85% accuracy. That actually... This better fucking land. You know what? I don't trust it. I'm gonna, like, triple down on Shadow Pierce. Just in case that first one missed, so I'm just gonna triple down on it. Maybe we'll get some luck. Nice. Oh, somewhere. You mean right behind us? Disaster aura. Ooh, I think we've already got a number of them. That sounds familiar. Well, over here, same deal? Exact same deal. What are you doing? You're charging up an attack that can't be interrupted, so I'm just gonna go all in and hope you get defeated before you get too carried away. Hey! Our party's getting stronger, we can actually handle level 43s! We don't need to worry about supers and whatnot, we're actually getting in a position where we can handle level 43s. Alright, boss is ahead, I'm gonna save. Okay, so my two fears is either they're going to be very shy and weak and keep to themselves, or they're not a boy, and they're trying to and they just pretend to be boyish to give off try and give off a tougher personality or something. I feel a foreboding power from beyond. There's no turning back from here. Okay, yep, let's go. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're here. Show yourself. Wait, what is this place? This room has fairly lived-in feel to it. It's actually quite painful to look at. Oh, it's so messy. It's also like a hand-drawn CG art, like we're in like PS1 era Final Fantasy again. Look at this creepy doll. Is it an anime girl figurine over there? It's gaming consoles, stacks of mangas, piles of tissues. It's really hard to understand. This sucks. Just some friendly advice. Don't touch that plastic bottle. I mean, how you look at it, this is a room of a shut-in. The doll moved. Are you Shonen doll? How dare you pollute my sanctuary? I bet you none of you would have made it if you hadn't all banded together. Teaming up, make fun of me, normie scum, I'll never forgive you. You're uncomfortable around people because you can't communicate with them, which makes you feel lonely, right? Suzuna-chan. Don't be ridiculous. I desire solitude, so that I don't have to deal with inconsiderate fools like you. Stop hiding and talk to me. Tell me why you turn people into dolls and then hurt them. Protect my solitude. This is my library. If that's all you want, then you can just chase them away. They'll turn Ai-chan back to normal. Shut up. You have a different reason for turning people into dolls, don't you? You pierce their eyes so they can't look at you. You stitch their mouths shut so they can't talk to you, right? Stop. And you crush their ears because you think they wouldn't listen to what you have to say. You think you're so smart. You don't know anything about me. I do know about you. You do? See. So you're a person who values solitude just like me. You're scared of interacting with people. That's why you chose that look. You're trying to distance yourselves from them. No, that's not it. You just want to make it seem like you're distancing yourselves from others. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? I just choose to be alone. I'm just like you. I've been avoiding interacting with people so I wouldn't get hurt. Ridiculous, you're lying. You're nothing like me. You came here with all these people. You normies are all the same. You're rude. You're not accepting of people, and you don't meet your standards. I'm not the one who's wrong. This society that makes you normies think that the world revolves around you. Did you do the work to be accepted? Shut up! I'm tired of being asked that. Turning you guys into dolls won't be enough. I'll gouge out your eyes and stitch up your mouth while you're still alive. Ah. Alright, boss fight time. Oh, I kind of like that intro bit. I was like, I want to hit this track kick off. I don't think it matters what we do. I think they're just going to hold the line. Yeah. I know we haven't got auto on, but I want to kind of just do things, make everyone do basic stuff. Oh wow, they just brought in a whole army of extra people, huh? There's like 6 enemies just immediately joined, huh? They're like level 11 though, so they really are like just weak shit. There we go. Alright, I like the music of that fight. A trophy unlocked, a fleeting chance. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Please don't be scared. I'm so lonely. I'd like to be your friend. We could go out and eat together. Once we're in the real world, that is. What? Go out and eat together with him? Yes. I'd feel bad for Shonendo-san if we left him like this. I understand how he feels, so... Suzuna-chan, would it be okay if I joined you guys? Yeah, that would be great. Me too, then. Should I make us bentos? Can't pass that up. If it's food you're talking about, I'll join you. I'm sure you'll need to take some pictures. What the hell, guys? Count me in too. Si Pariso. Huh? You were here to ask me where Mew is, right? Apparently you're participating in an event at Si Pariso. Thanks to you guys, there are a few Digiheads, so Fawn's pretty adamant about increasing their numbers. You might be able to meet with her if you go there. Thank you very much. Did you really mean that? About eating together? Of course, I'm looking forward to it. The people outside are already back to being human. Even your friend, I. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's hit the sea part. Whatever now. Sea Parisa, huh? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Hey, I'm glad you're able to return to normal, Minazawa. The Go Home Club. What do you mean, back to normal? Shonen doll turned you into a doll. Shonen doll. Oh, that's right. I came here because Kaike told me that Shonen doll was here. The power to turn a person into a doll. That's beyond comprehension. There's no real way to deal with that. I changed my voice because I realized he kind of reminds me of Byakuya, and I'm like, actually... Don't worry, I already taught that dude a well-deserved lesson. You did? How did you defeat such an enemy? We have weapons that we can use to fight off Dehya heads. Weapons? Sheesh, Kataru, you got an awful lot to say, huh? What? Hi, handsome. My name's Arya. The catharsis effect is the power of your heart that's in you. You need my help in order to control it, though. I don't quite get what you're saying, but I believe you when you say that you guys took down Shonen Doll. If I borrow your help, even I can gain the power of the fight. You seem to have a really strong attachment to the real world, so I think it would be highly likely. What the hell, Minazawa? You rejected us all those times, but now you want to be part of the Go Home Club? It's different now that there's a benefit to it. I know it's late in the game. Can I join the Go Home Club? Sorry, club's full. No, we'd love to have you. Great, thanks. Ai-chan! Suzuna-chan? You okay? You hurt? You feel sick? Okay. I can't remember what I was doing here at the library. Looks like she was able to reunite with her friends, hey? Alright, let's get going already. Are you ready, Minazawa? We're the newest noob of the Go Home Club after all. Hey, you listening to me? He's already acting like his senpai. Our destination is Sea Parisa. Let's get moving. Where now? Oh, information center. So we're in that part of the dungeon we couldn't access. Actually, my heart's still aflutter when we faced Shonen Doll. We were able to get Ai back safely. Perhaps I was able to become a bit stronger. Oh, hey, random person! You imagine just walking in and seeing like 10 people like standing around the door like this. You'd be like, "I'm leaving." Why do you want to talk so much? You didn't have a lot of free time. They've been bothering me recently. People are strange, aren't they? Especially those kids in the Go Home Club. Oh, and then the squad rejoins. Okay, so that's... Where's this go? A social space? Because the music stopped? Oh god. Yeah, this is a library, alright. Yeah, so I think this is just like a social space to chat to people. Where's this lead? Oh geez, more rooms. Yeah, there's just people. So yeah, this is like, hey, if you want to just go to the library and like talk to people, this is where we're going to pick up quests. Is basically what this is. This is where you go to pick up quests when you want to find something new. I'll just find some random in a library. Got it. Okay, so the East Wing is all this stuff. I'm guessing the other way is back into the dungeon, or maybe over here somewhere. Okay, yeah, this is here. So what's on the other side then? Actually, the other side would probably be more library space to talk to people, which is probably here. Yeah, and then over here will probably be like the super hard area if you want the challenge. World reward actually? What level is actually? $55. Also, yeah, I put in all the codes off screen. 55. We'll get demolished if we try that, so no. Alright, we'll get out of here. We'll probably have another lucid scene. Like, lucid mini thing to have to do. Where we'll conveniently leave instead of going to where we have to go next. And then we'll probably wrap up. Which is, I know makes this, it's making it a bit patented, but this game's patented, you know? It's like when I remember when I was first going through Persona 5, like when it first came out, and I did a dungeon a day. It was very patented, but I enjoyed it. I think the only exception was the final dungeon, the Pride Ship, not the final dungeon in like the depths of Mementos. That one took me 2 days because I went and did grinding. I remember going to Mementos, and I think it was around that time I like learned of the Reaper trick, so I went to Mementos and went grinding for that. So yeah, you're not going anywhere, young man. There we are. Now you can go about your business, Yohai. So yeah, so you just got like 2 little areas to pick up quests then. So when I'm actually doing the quest grind, I know where I'm going to be aiming for a whole bunch. Alright, let's actually get out of here. Hey, about Sipariso. Instead of going all the way there, maybe we should retry that ambush tactic we used that other time. What's that all of a sudden? We said we'd have an event at Sipariso, so that's totally unnecessary. Yes, that's true, but don't you think an event would be a lot of diggerheads? Or maybe an ambush would be safer? You scared now? Jeez, guess I have to... Calm down, everyone. If we're going to argue, just do it in the club room. We'll attract too much attention if we make a scene here. You're right. Go back to now and show Minasawa the kitchen in the club room. Yeah, why doesn't she want to go there all of a sudden? Oh, we can go check in on the musicians. Well, I guess we'll go do that first. Oh, I should save before I do this in case I fuck it up. People have been so rude lately, treating me like a pervert. Don't compare me to someone like Stork. It seems you're really angry today, Sweet Pea. That Ayana girl had a gall to call me a perverted fat man. How can someone raise their child to say such insulting things to a stranger? You know, in Japan, men have been dressing up as women in kabuki theatres for ages. There are glam rock bands that dress like females. You also hear genderless men, and there are bras for men these days too, right? And otakus were in a frenzy about male cross-dressers, so why are people grossed out by me? It's not fair. Neither of these are nice. Neither of these are nice. In the end, that's what matters, huh? What could be done about my age? I had a sex change at my age. My elderly parents would die of shock. I can't pair going through plastic surgery and changing the face my parents gave me. The only thing I can do is lose weight. I'll go on this extreme diet and get revenge on those who made fun of me. But your current form is so cute, so you don't need to go on a diet. I'm not complaining about how I look, but people look down on me because I'm really a fat old man. The issue is the reality I can't run from. You've got to cut a fat old man off at the source. But I made Mobius, so you don't have to worry about your dissatisfaction with the real world. She's worried about it, just give her her support. You're right, you can do it, Sweet Pea. I'll do it. I had a feeling. One of them was saying, just brush her off, and one of them was being nice. No, don't brush her off. Yukipi is really a handful. He's always looking for attention and won't listen to a thing you say. It's going to be helpful that you're so brilliant. Maybe you're just pretending to be. Ooh. Is there anything going on if I leave as a musician? No. Okay. Okay then, what should we do henceforth? I'm fine with the ambush plan. Me too. We just need to go to see Paraiso, right? It's an amusement park. An ambush would be a waste of time. Oh, I think Utaro-senpai wants to play at the park. I've already made my decision. I don't really care what we do, as long as it gets us back to the real world sooner. And even if we do, where would we ambush them? The hot spring? No! There's going to be a peeping perverted man there for sure. That's why we should capture him this time and then report him to the police. Shogo-senpai and Bawaka-senpai both said going to the police would be difficult. I wouldn't mind if we beat them up till they go blind. I think it's okay, it's Mobius after all, they'll get better. Alright then, all those opposed, raise your hand. It's just me again! The difference in popularity is so stark it's almost sad. Oh, cheer up, scaredy cat. Sorry, Kataru-kun. Alright, it's settled. I'm gonna post some gossip then. Whoa, looks like Go Home Club will be hunting the digit heads at the Miyabi Hot Springs. And send. And on my other account? What? That's crazy! Naruko. Farming your own interactions. As usual, the unawakened Birasaka Minazawa will stay behind here. Yeah, I'm sorry to do this every time. You just need to spread rumors, right? Is that so? God, I love Izuru's design. It's so simple. I'm too much of a... I don't even watch Black Butler. I don't even watch it, and it's such a, like, Butler design. I'm like, man, he's cool. Even if he is wearing, like, a shirt that's, like, right up to his neck, a jumper, and then his jacket on top of it, and then the black coat on top of that. Like, it's a bit... How many layers do you need? They're all split up like this. Me and Kensuke, Kotaro and Mafui, Kotono and Ayano, Suzuna and Naruko. Is that okay? Sounds good. I look forward to working with you. Yes. Guess I have no choice. Does this mean we're on our own again? Don't slow me down, okay, Kotaro-senpai? Let's do this, Ayana-chan. Let's crush his eyes! Alright then, off we go, go, go! Does this mean I'm on my own again? Conveniently. Yep, we're gonna get summoned. I'll be in the waiting room. Oh my, look at how many... Oh my... Okay, we're not going over there just yet. We got a lot of scenes to do. Oh boy. I'm sick. Oh, okay, that's just general talk. This time I've heard it that way. I just start going around the room talking to everyone. Oh, bye. Hey, can we talk? Huh? Trying to pick a fight? You gotta get through me first. Bring it on, scaredy cat. Hoo ha hee ya! Shut up, quiet. I'll put you in this bento box and throw you away, you little shit. I didn't know you liked homemade bento.
Huh?
What? No, you got it wrong. It's not my bento. Not like anyone would even make me one anyway. Anyway, think you could return it to Suzuna? Has Suzuna's? Why did you have Suzuna's bento box, scaredy cat? I saw Suzuna coming out of the bathroom yesterday at lunch. I said hi, but I must have surprised her because she dropped her bento box and ran away. She was kind of sneaking around, so I thought maybe I bumped into her at a bad time. Well, you know, girls have a lot of stuff going on, right? So go and give it back to her, got it? Yeah, his face was all red, huh? She just returned it to her himself. Oh well, let's get back to Suzuna. God, I forgot we hadn't actually spoke to Suzuna. Senpai, Arya-chan, can I help you? Suzuna, you dropped this bento box, right? Scaredy cat asked me to return it to you. What's wrong? Please, don't tell anyone I've been eating my lunch in the bathroom. Don't tell anyone. But my ears. So you just eat in your store? So no one told you? Ah, I thought Kotaro-senpai would have told you. But he didn't know you know anyway. No, I'll never get married! Ah! Jesus. My ears! My ears are gonna die! Well, if you calm down now, Suzuna. Yeah. Why are you eating your lunch in the bathroom? Well, it's because I didn't want to eat alone in the classroom. Why? Why didn't you just eat with your classmates? The classmates are all copies of my friends from middle school that you made for me. It always felt strange, but once I realised they weren't real... Ah, I get it. They all look the same, so it's hard to see them as your friends. Why don't you eat with your friends from other classes? There are plenty of real people stuck in Mobius. I get that you don't like to eat alone. You understand? If I'm alone, people will think I have no friends, right? It's embarrassing. Then let's eat together. Really? Oh, I'm so happy we're going to eat lunch with you, senpai. Oh, you eat too. Thank you, Arya-chan. Thank you, senpai. I think that was allowed to blow way out of proportion. Oh, we can talk to you more. Senpai, aren't you hungry? Want to eat lunch in the club room? Yes! Wow, this rolled omelette is really good. What's wrong, Suzuna? You're not eating at all. Once I ate lunch with someone, so I'm nervous. Have you been eating alone for some time now? Yes. In the real world, I haven't had a single friend since I entered high school. Ouch. But I had a lot of friends in middle school. Everyone was kind, and we were good friends. Everyone approached me, so I naturally made friends. I wish I could make new friends in high school, but I'm afraid of being rejected, and I don't know what to do. I get it. It's lonely being apart from friends you were close to. Let's practice. Practice inviting others? Yes, Azuna, the Go Home Club is full of weird people. Excuse me, unique people, so it'd be good practice. I see. Well, I can do it since it's you and Arya-chan are with me. I'll do my best. Okay, that's you. So back to Mifui. Is there a way to check how far along we are with everyone on this? Izuru doesn't use a... Of course he doesn't. God, look at how many... All these exclamation points are quests we can go do. Yikers. Mifui, hey Mifui. Oh, not this again. Hey Mifui! Hey Mifui. She's really bad. She's turning into a dish ahead. Hurry up and follow her, okay? There she is, at the restaurant. What? She started sniffing around like a dog. Does it smell like pizza? It does smell like pizza here. Hey, she's glaring at that racting like an animal. She wants to eat the pizza that badly. Best to return her to the wild, methinks. Let's try feeding her. It's a good idea. Quick, go buy her a pizza before the hunting club finds her. Here, Mifui. Come here, Mifui. Good girl. Here's some pizza. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Shh. It's okay. Senpai, what are you doing here again? I don't know what's going on, but you shouldn't overdo it so much that you go savage. Come on, eat. I told you I don't want anything. Please stop worrying about me. Leave me alone. I wonder what's wrong with her. Maybe Sweet Pea was right when she said Mifui's fat in the real world. Maybe she's self-conscious about it, and she's on some impossible diet. Is that why she's moody? This is bad. The stress of not eating what you want will eat your soul in Mobius, just like in real life. Mifui could go insane and become unable to go home. We have to make her eat something before that happens. Senpai, I'm sorry about the other day. I was disgusted. No, I'm surprised, but I didn't mind. I don't know. I know that you and Ari are just looking out for me. I'm so terrible. And I said some awful things to the flower princesses. Whenever I see fat people, every negative thought and emotion bursts out of me. Not like I'm even one at all. I'm guessing you're having trouble with your body in the real world. Hey, Mifui. You'd feel better opening up to us about your problems rather than trying to deal with them on your own. Don't cry. Let's go somewhere we can talk calmly, okay? Like a cafe. No, here, eat this crop. Thank you, senpai. Oh yeah. I love the crops my mum's made for me when I was a kid. It's so good. So good. Okay, Suzuna said that you were acting strange. What is it that you had to do? I was looking for my mum. What? Your mum is in Mobius too? No, I'm looking for the fake one that you made for me. You mean the NPC clone here in Mobius? Why would you need to look for her? She is at your house, acting as your mum. She said my fake dad divorced her. What the heck? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, well, it's a long story, but my real mom is extremely overweight. Even still, I loved her because she was kind, a good cook, and strong. One day, my mum visited my class, and the class made fun of her. Since then, I was embarrassed to be with her daughter. All my friends' mums were young and pretty. I was so jealous. I asked my mum to lose weight, but she claimed it's pretty difficult, apparently. Soon I became afraid of eating, afraid of turning into my mother when I grew up. I started thinking that I just don't want to avoid becoming my mother. I want her to outright disappear. Actually, I did more than just think it. I said a lot of awful things. It's an understandable problem for a young girl to have. Anyway, my Mobius mum is stick thin. She cooks whatever I want every day, but doesn't eat a single bite herself. She just says, Mifui, does it taste good? While smiling through a withered face. I thought it was odd, but I hadn't ever realized this world was fake, and then Mew came out of me from nowhere. She asked if I was having fun. I said, sure, the food's good, so she said she'd make things more exciting. The next day after school, my mum was gone. There was a young and pretty woman who my father introduced as my new mum. That's when I realized this world wasn't real. Mew, you big dummy. I want to apologize to my mum. That's why I joined the Go Home Club. But I said some horrible things. I don't even know where to begin apologizing. That's why I'm looking for my mum's copy. If I can apologize to my Mobius mum, who was kicked out because of me, maybe I can apologize to my real mum too. I see. So that's why you were wandering around town without eating anything. Let me help you. What? You don't need... I don't need you to collapse. Nor does the rest of the Go Home Club. Just depend on us, okay? Alright. Still feel bad, but thanks. Oh, to be honest, I have no clue where my fake mum could be. I can't imagine where an NPC would go once they lose their purpose. I guess we should start looking. But seriously, we should hurry. Oh boy, another 5 people to go. Alright, Kensuke, let's see if you can get over the pervert allegations. Ah, he has something to do today, so excuse me. Something's up. He was so bored the other day, now he's busy. Hey, you, follow him, okay? Glory to the Mew and Mobius. That's the third one. Hey, what you sneaking around for? What the? Oh, it's just Arya and Senpai. Don't scare me like that. What are you doing here? Finding Digiheads alone is too dangerous. This person was one of my fans, or rather, one of Kagebi's fans. Thought I'd find out where my fans went and bring their sanity if any of them became Digiheads. And you're right. Is this your idea of atoning? I don't know if this makes up or anything, but I wanted to do something. Do you feel responsible? I do. Though I know it's not expected of me. I just can't keep pretending things are okay. It'll keep me up at night. It's dangerous to fight alone. You should at least cooperate with someone in the Go Home Club. Maybe. But I don't want to cause anyone trouble. President's orders, don't act alone. What? When did that become the rule? When did that rule become implemented? Yeah, if you're gonna do it with the president. It's bad, but thank you. I'll let you know when I track another fan down. Kensuke, don't push yourself too much. Push myself? Why would you say that? Haven't I ever told you? Who I am today is a result of never having pushed myself. Kensuke. I like it was like, yeah, new rule, no one do anything else alone. As like we're in a plot point where we're gonna just conveniently vanish from the rest of our party. Hey, President, if you're bored, you wanna go to the cafe? I wanna go. I'll order an Aria special for you. I think that can wait until another day. There's something I have to drink today. Oh yeah? Here you go. These are the newest drinks, just released today. This is what you wanted to drink. I'll just help myself to... Oh, wait, no. You take a picture before you drink it. Why do you think we even come here? Oh. Snap, snap. There. It's tough to try all the new drinks by myself, so I'm glad you came. Okay, I'm going to drink now. Oh, wait, no. Again. Let me get a sip of each. I want to write reviews. Come on, be considerate. What do you think we came here? Oh. It was a little sweet. You remember the hint of blueberry? This is pretty acidic, or not. Probably is. Alright, strong acidity. There. It's already writing reviews on her phone. How about this one? It's quite bitter, but the aroma is flowery. I'm not much of a coffee drinker, so I don't really know. It doesn't taste very good. I'm getting irritated. Oh well. I'll just steal a little from other people's reviews. Oh, this person only gave it 1 star. Guess it's a 1 star from me too. Hey Naruko, are you done yet? Can I drink it? Sure. Oh, it's cold now. Super important to get new reviews out as quickly as possible. If it takes too much time, others get noticed before mine. Oh, wasteful. What the hell? Yeah, there wasn't much of like the cafe play date I was hoping it'd be. What's up, Prez? Turtle, you little twerp. Don't upload a picture of me falling on the godspur. Oh, that picture was shared a lot. Thanks for helping me out. I gained a ton of followers from it. Erase it. Erase it now. What? No, it's just from behind anyway. They can't see you, so who cares? I do. You're always taking pictures of everything on your phone. So annoying. It's to meet the expectations of my followers. I have to. Screw followers. Internet acquaintances are gone as soon as your PC or phone runs out of power. Don't you understand? The more followers you have, the more influential you are on the internet. Lots of people get famous nowadays because of the internet. In this day and age, internet influence is more real than ever. You're too old-fashioned, Kotaro-senpai. So, what does that have to do with you anyway? Are you famous? I am a famous live streamer in Mobius. In Mobius, huh? So I guess you weren't that popular in the real world, huh? I'm right, aren't I? You're so pathetic. No one followed you in the real world, so you're basking in pretend popularity. You know, the followers you're so proud of are fakes that Mew made too. Doesn't it make you sad to think you're only liked by a fake audience? Alright, Kotaro, you're kind of leaning into bullying a little here. How can you be sure they're fake? Well, where's the proof that they're real human beings? Show me some evidence. They're all leaving comments on a tiny little box using clearly made up names. All these people criticizing, blaming, mocking us behind a screen, acting like they're some kind of expert. Who do they think they are? Why are they special? Do they have the balls to say that when they're writing to people's faces? If you're not afraid, then why don't you go tell the barista to their face exactly what you wrote in that arrogant review? Didn't you say the internet's more real? Don't make me laugh. There's a place to hide how lame you really are. Kataru, calm down. Yeah, it feels good to get out. I know you're off the hook this time. Don't forget to erase that photo, you understand. If you get famous for real, you can post a picture of me doing a naked handstand. I'll beg you to do it even. Though we all know that'll never happen. Oh, good, that feels good. So annoying. I mean, you are in the wrong here. Should you just delete that picture, Kataru? I'm going to be famous. I'm gonna be so internet famous, and I'll show Kataru Senpai's naked handstand picture to the whole world. You'll see. Oh man, forget getting her to feel guilty. She's fired up instead. Alright, you fuck. Oh, you're here, temporary president. Oh no. Isn't it impressive? What, that you have 15 followers and 15 following? Oh, you've made a trouble-solving page. I'll solve all your problems accepting any trouble, taking DMs 24/7. Gossip, pick movie, good. Is it impressive? Eh? Some speech of some shock. What is your handle? How do you read that after the @ sign? Like Leskman. Well, if you can't read English, Shorty, it's Rescue Man. That is not Rescue Man. So problems? Nothing too big. He's giving direct messages 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It wasn't the gossip thing, right? So I had Turtle teach me how to make an account. I wish out the people in trouble with this. And I'll provide elegant solutions to their issues. I'll be a troubleshooter. You guys really don't know anything. A troubleshooter rushes to the aid of people in trouble to shut down their problems. How's that for an education? Where do I even begin? You misspelled your username. It should be RESCUEMAN. Wait, seriously? Also, it's troubleshooter. You shoot down problems, you don't shut them down. Did you already write troubleshooter? You can't take it back? You can't, but can others see it? Yeah. Oh no, you're being re-gossiped already. They're making a mockery of you. The damage has already been done. It's part of the internet now, as the embarrassing name of Kotaro Tomori at Lescue Man. If it was just Lescue Man, you could delete your account and play dumb, but to have Kotaro Tomori on there too... Oh, quit the crying. Maybe it's to separate from the outside world, so no one in the outside world would even know. In any case, it's a fresh idea. Yeah, it's great that you want to help people for free. At least it's great coming from a scaredy cat like you. No, you guys are amateurs when it comes to helping people. Ooh, someone's getting cocky. So, have you helped anyone yet? Yeah, or you have a direct message asking for help. Take a look. So you spelled it right later on to the Kataru. I can hear the voice of anyone in trouble. Rescue Man has come to the rescue. Yeah, and Troubleshutter has got 112 retweets. Also, he re-gossips. It's pretty serious. Really weird. I'm just going really worried. What needs a hero? No, it needs a Kotaro. And this Kotaro is going to take good care of his friends. Wait for me, I'm coming to help you. I appreciate the idea, Kotaro, but... I don't think you're as good as you think you're going to be at this. I got through to Slime, the requester. I'm gonna go see him. You can come with me as an assistant if you want. I get it. You just get to go alone. Scaredy cat. Would you say? You're always mouthing off, aren't you, you annoying little shit? Hey, Temp Prez. You're her owner, right? Say something. Heroes need sidekicks. Oh, yeah, that's true. You totally get male fantasies. You only praise him when it's convenient for you. You shouldn't spoil him too much, President. Though it's a bit worrying to make the scaredy cat go alone, so I have no objections to going with. You rescue man? I'm Slime, the one who sent you a message of a gossiper. Yep, that's me. Are you saying your friend started acting weird, yeah? You know about Mew, the virtual doll, right? My friend got too into her. He's acting kind of insane now. I was a Mew groupie, and I made this friend at a Mew concert. That's how we got close. But I hear that he's been skipping school to go to Muse concerts and become a groupie. Well, there are a lot of these types around these parts. But he seems he's in a fight with his girlfriend over it, and he hasn't been to school in days. I tried contacting him through wire, but he refuses to listen. It doesn't seem like he's been home much either, I'm worried. Could you convince him to go home, maybe even go back to school? You're a good man, sure. I'll convince him, no problem. You can rely on me. Hey, Kataru, doesn't it sound like your friend is turning into a digihead? Probably. What do you think? Very possible. Yeah, that's the only other possibility. We'll have to beat some sense into him. What, you think beating people up fixes every problem? Hey, you meet your friend. You have some stuff we can do to knock some sense into him. Thank you. I'll let you know when I get in touch with him. Oh, yeah, he hasn't got in touch yet. What's up? Sorry, but I don't have much time. My workshop's about to start. Why did you suddenly stop working? Remember when I broke that girl's phone by the train station? I've got to pay her back. Those things are so expensive. I'm sure Mew could solve this in a pinch, but I guess this is part of what it means to live independent of Mobius. Ah, crap. I really have to get going. I'll see you later. Shogo in the part-time job, huh? Sounds interesting. Let's go watch him as Black. There he is. Doesn't his face look frozen? I hope he's okay. Oh, a customer. Welcome. I could barely hear him. Do you think he's acting strangely timid? I'd like to get this.
Hi.
Yes, of course. What's the price tag? Oh, here it is. Well, wait, no, that's not it. Is this a gift for yourself? It's a gift. Okay, I'll give you a gift bag separately. Wait, where are the bags? Can you hurry up? There are people waiting, you know. Yes, I'm sorry. He's so helpless. I feel like we saw an unexpected side of him. What the? You guys were here. Good job, Shogo. That was the most exhausted I've been since coming to Mobius. I never knew working retail was so hard. Oh, he's learning. Yeah, it fucking sucks. You won't find work that isn't hard. Oh, you did well. Yep. It's clear you're working really hard at the very least. But I made a customer mad. I have a lot of things to practice. But man, this shop has more female customers than I expected. I failed at job selection. Oh, you still got more scenes? What's wrong, Shogo? You look down. The girl from the train station wants to meet up. You're better at dealing with girls, right? Can you come with me? The girl whose smartphone you broke? Seems like it could be fun to watch. Let's go, go, go! You wouldn't think it's all fun and games if it was happening to you. You're late. You need to show up right when I tell you. Right, sorry about that. So, about your smartphone. Working really hard to save up enough money. Look, a brand new MyPhone 7S. I had my parents buy it for me. Huh? Then? You don't have to pay for the phone anymore. If you go out with me. Huh? All my friends are always bragging about their boyfriend, so I have to bluff. I have to bluff that I have a new handsome boyfriend. Oh. Now they want to see a picture, so pretend to be my boyfriend, at least until my friends are convinced. No, I can't do that. Then you gotta pay up. It's 122,800 yen right now. Oh, hey President, you have to help me do something, please. Give up. But you're on my side. Alright, it's a done deal. My name's Chica. Come on, let's go. Now, your friend can tag along if they want. Right now? Oh, this can't be happening. Hey, this is an unexpected turn of events. I wonder what hijinks would ensue. Come on, we gotta go with them. Say cheese. Cheese. Hey, try to look you're having a little fun. I'm gonna take it again. Cheese! Okay, this works. Now let's add a caption on dates with Senpai and Sen. We're done here. Can I go home? We haven't even eaten anything yet. Don't rush me. Meanwhile, we're just third wheeling in the back. Oh. You're not being very enthusiastic. You're supposed to be acting like my boyfriend. Say something interesting. Say that it's like it's easy. What am I supposed to say? Tell me about yourself. Me? There's something interesting about me. Seriously? There's a lot you could talk about. What's your favourite food? Like any artist? What type of girl are you into? Shogo's going through it. Like, he's so hopeless. Shogo was being pressured that whole time. Though Chika seems to enjoy it. I'm exhausted. I really don't like doing this kind of thing. Brings back bad memories. What? You're being a little cold, don't you think? And did you break the girl's phone? You gotta deal with it. Come on, don't say that. Ugh, I hope she gets bored of me soon. Oh, I want to see more Shogo Social Link. That's the one I'm interested in now. Ah, that's it for now. I got another letter. It was from my classroom desk this time. Oh yeah, right. Kotono's the whole thing with potential stalker. Ball isn't fun without Cinderella from your prince. Cinderella, do you mean you? It's addressed to me, so I'm guessing so. Sure, you're beautiful, Kotono, but why Cinderella? I think I know. I always made sure to come home by midnight. Come home from where? Singles. Singles? Single parties. I see. It's not what you think! I only went because my friends made me go. They wouldn't take no for an answer. But, you know, and you get invited to a party in men's shops, it sort of turns into what happens all the time. President, I assure she's suffering the consequences of her poor choices. It seems so. People aren't what they appear on the outside, huh? Fine, I'll talk. Before I realised this place wasn't reality, I partied hard hoping to meet someone nice. Hadn't been in a while, but I think someone who knew about that might have written this letter. So there's a good chance that your stalker was about one of these matchmaking parties. Do you know who it might be, or how to contact them? About that, I don't remember anyone. All the contact info I had disappeared once I realised that this wasn't reality. Okay, that's bad. Can we do anything about that? Wait, I've been ignoring them, but I got another invitation to a singles party on Wire yesterday. There might be a clue, you should go. Is it the only way? I can't keep letting this go on. Alright, I'll tell them I'm coming with a +1. Oh great, so we're getting dragged along. Wait a minute, don't drag me into the singles club, I just realised! Oh, okay, later. So anyway, don't drag me into that! Oh, is Shonen gonna be a new party member? Who are you? Hello there, Lucid. It seems... Oh, they hear the Monokuma voice. It seems you were called here again. Good afternoon, Lucid-chan. Do-chan, this is the newest musician, Lucid-chan. Precious pet of Fawn. I see, nice to meet you. Hey, why are we the only ones called here? Probably because you lost to the Go Home Club. Maybe because you're a perv. You shut up. What? They don't jump in with you guys. I'm not a pervert. No way. You took the words right out of my mouth. Some girl called Naruko exposed your dirty room on Gossiper. And I won't ever forgive that bitch. Oh jeez, don't cry. You look pathetic. Hello everyone. You're all here. The Go Home Club has challenged us. It seems they'll be hunting Digiheads at the hot spring next. You four will go to the hot spring and hunt down any Lagards. And if there is a chance to go the Go Home Club, understood? You're gonna be kidding me. I won't go back to that place again. Mew. Okay. Good, alright, fine. Whoa, going into another person's bath. I'll leave it to Stork. Please, no. If you do something stupid again, I'll kill you. No, I don't want to be with a pervert. Shonen. Stop crying. Shonen doll, you must be so happy that you're in tears. Are your eyes like dams or something? Jeez, let's hope and end this, Lucid-chan. Oh god, Stork wants to talk, Fawn wants to talk. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness, Shonen Sprite! Wow. Why? Oh Jesus. Stealth round, blissful ignorance and jealousy. yeah, you also I grinded up these two social links as well. Right, I'm going to save again because I don't want to screw up their social links and have to burn 50 points. Just looking at the time, because I unfortunately started late so I haven't been sleeping well. After these scenes, I am going to wrap up. I know we only did the dungeon and it wasn't even that good of a dungeon, but still. To deepen your relationships. I'm going to the school, so come with me. School? It hasn't changed at all. What's wrong? You haven't stepped foot in the school until now, not even once. It's just an experiment. Sit there, Lucid. So we're going to deepen here? Maybe. See your expressions when you're invisible. If you could, try to look sleepy. What should I do? Mew, sit there next to Lucid. For now, we just listen obediently to what I say. Okay. Now let's begin. Hey, isn't Gothic Rock super cool? I wish I was a vampire. You want to suck blood? I like that. And Lucid, if you could just listen a little more sluggishly, perhaps yawn every now and then. You too, Mew. And your reply should be, oh, I kind of know what you mean. Fawn, why are you like setting... What? Okay. Got it. Like, even, like look at Mew's face. Even she's like, Now, once more from the top. Or two bad challenges. Isn't Gothic Rock super cool? I wish I was a vampire. Oh, I kinda know what you mean. Vampires get eternal life when they die. But most of them don't wish for that. They drink the blood of others, and they believe it's a curse that they can't die. They want to die. Yeah. But they can't resist the infinite thirst and the temptation of sweet blood. And so every time they drink blood, they curse themselves and even lay hands on their loved ones. I just finished easy to very hard and its requirements to be 106. It sounds like hell. It sounds like hell, one man. I was awful at the batting stuff in any of the Yakuza games. Right. Cannot even ask for God's salvation. To them, God is dead. They are immortal and existential. The word sees them as blood-sucking beasts, but they believe they have human features, life, death, and love, all condensed within them. After a few hours I got the job done. Hey, yeah. They're essentially human, but the humans who don't even try to understand them, don't you think they're the monsters? Vampires are philosophy. It's about pessimism. It's nihilism. Oh, how romantic. As I say, did that disturb you, Mew? No, I'm not disturbed. It's just... Let's end it here for today. Fawn? You don't need to worry. Look at my rage because there was a few. Yeah, make it like a compilation of you freaking out. Oh, Jesus. Alright, you creep show. Let's talk to you. You're here, mon appetit. To improve your peeping, there's only practical training. Come with me. Practical training? He called you his apprentice. Wow, this is really serious. Let's work hard on your training, Lucid. No. Stop this. But I have to go along with it because I have to boost his social link. This isn't a dojo or mountain waterfall. What kind of training is this? What's up? Hide, find. Huh? Those who wish to master the art of peeping must always be careful not to block the line of sight of their fellow peepers. For that, you must train your observing eye not only to find your targets, but also to see where your colleagues are positioned. Colleagues? What are you, part of a gang of peepers? Stop being a true homie. Oh, I don't know if that's the word I'd use. In other words, this is a foundational knowledge that peepers must have as their first priority. I see. So peepers are very considerate about different things, just not, the women they're peeping on. You're not considerate of them at all. Precisely. Well, long story short, it's a game of hide and seek. Now, I'm going to mimic being various things and hide somewhere on this floor. Lucid, find me when I'm mimicking. You'll be able to find me. I'll have a very special story of my peeping just for you. Oh, right, it's training time. Let's work hard. I know, I know. I went easy on you, but I never thought you'd find me so easily. Wow, I knew I saw something in you. Now, just as I promised, I'll tell you a special story of my peeping. Oh boy, here we go. Yes, it was when I had only just become a budding high school pupil, so when he was going through puberty. At the time, I was but a pure boy, completely oblivious to the world of sexuality due to my strict religious mother's upbringing. It's a bit embarrassing, but at the time, I truly believed that newborn babies were brought by storks. Is that why you call yourself Stork? Oh. Oh, you mean the white stork from the stork family, Siconidae? I don't know if I pronounced that right. That's right. That's what my mother told me. Even since I was young, my mother was particularly strict about anything concerning sex. When you watch TV, you know, there are often scenes of men or women embracing or kissing, right? Of course, someone will start to gain interest in this, even you'd pretend not to care and still watch, right, Lucid? It's a road everyone travels on from elementary school. You think, oh, this is so awkward, but you still sneak a peek, right? In my house, if anything like that came on, it'd be over in a flash. The channel would be changed before you knew it. It happened so fast. She'd always keep the remote control hidden in her apron pocket, my mum. But that's not all. Didn't you look forward to swim class or health education? No. And no. I was a god-awful swimmer. And I was in an all-boys school for the latter, so no and no. It's on TV on other screens. That's a very loose technicality, but I get what you mean, one man. I'm a history nerd, yeah, fair. Learning about how a woman's body works, seeing them in school swimsuit, doesn't that just make your heart sing? But alas, I had to take the day off. I was an extraordinarily healthy child, but I was forced to stay home from school these days. Those days. Does that mean you can't swim? We should go test this right now. Go into the deepest end with no life gear and I'll shove you out the boat. I mean... I wanted to know, and when that kind of stuff happens to you, you get even more curious. You're told not to look, it just tempts you to look even more. I mean, that I at least vaguely understand. Not the peeping bit, the whole if you're told not to do something, you get more curious why. And what do you think happens when you try and watch sexual stuff behind your mum's back? Exorcism, probably. How did you know? She said my demons need to be exercised and spanked my little butt until it was red as a baboon's. And that was it all. She made me pray for hours. It was the worst. All I did was glance at the first page of a men's magazine. And my father was a police officer. My childhood was so dark. It just felt so suffocating. I don't really understand, but I'm getting the feeling that was hard for you. However, when I entered high school, something happened that changed my life. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that meeting them turned my life 720 degrees. Yes, they were the devil. The devil? Stork, you became like this after meeting the devil? Yes, they were really the devil, my classmates. Huh? They were so amused by me, who knew nothing, and they told me the secret of where babies come from. The stork bringing babies? That was utter bullshit. Do you know how shocked I was? The world that I, a 16... You were 16 and you didn't... Oh, man. We never met, yeah. You were 16? Oh, yeah, you were real closed off, huh? Shattered in tiny pieces. The devils laughed and clapped. And then they showed me Forbidden Demons book porno mags and girls' videos, porno films, and led me down a wicked road of destruction. The temptation of those devils escalated with each passing day. And then finally, they had me stand before a hole in the wall next to a girl's locker room. 14. I mean, fair enough, I guess. I had like the first like step like proper health education and all that stuff when I was in like year 5, which in UK means I was like 9. So I've been relatively aware about the birds and the bees for long enough, you know. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I learned it the hard way when I was in college because of abuse, so yeah, we share that in common to an extent, but but I digress. I digress. That's not a fun topic. And then finally, there was in the gold locker room. What?
Hallelujah!
That was in English. Hallelujah! At that moment, I finally learned of my true nature and ultimate pleasure. Yes, amidst my overflowing tears of joy and nosebleeds, I realized the true reason for me to be in the world. Jesus, this guy. Ah, Lucy, get a tissue, a tissue! God knows we've been remembering. We got closer to Stork. Yay! Let's go talk to Organization 13. Leave me alone. Don't say that. Talk to Lucid, please. I just only want to get along. But even if you say that, I don't know what to talk about. Oh, the crazy English bits. Yeah. I'll be about anything. Ask Lucid something, or mention something you want to talk about. Let's all become friends. Then saying that, Hallelujah in particular, Shin Megami Tensei 4's Japanese voice acting also says Hallelujah that way when they mention it. So I wonder if it's just like if it's like it has more meaning, or if it's just what's used in other languages as well, or what, or if it's just coincidental that both a very, very serious game and a character that's very not serious happen to both say Hallelujah. That one bit in Steins Gate where the card game announced Ferris Nyan Nyan. Oh. Actually, yeah, I think I do remember that bit. And why are you invisible? Okay, well that's... Oh, yeah, that's a secret. Sorry, Shonen Doll. Can you ask about something else? What the heck? Well, it doesn't matter. When you're invisible, you don't have to worry about the eyes on you. And you don't have to cause me trouble. Must be nice. You don't like people? That's none of your concern. I hate people who stick their noses out of people's business like that the most. I'm only around you because we're musicians. Let's not get involved in each other's business. Are you going already? Does Shonen Doll not need any friends? It's just bravado. That was a lie. Sometimes there are people like that among the ones I bring to Mobius. I wonder why humans can't be honest about what they want. So please get along with him, okay, Lucid? Yes, we're slightly closer. Just so we know, I know we're going to the sauna, but let me just have a look and see what the game says. Okay, we're literally just heading over there. Alright. I am going to wrap up because I got to get ready for work again, and it was my fault for starting late. Tomorrow we should be back on Dangan, but I haven't organised my schedule yet properly. Knowing I was going to stream today made me put off when I was going to focus on, you know, streaming and whatnot, so I was like, I'll figure it out later. This was fun, yeah. I still really enjoy this game. I said the library dungeon has been like the only dungeon I really wasn't that keen on. The tutorial was the tutorial, so I kind of let it slide that it was a bit long in the tooth because it was still introducing things. The second dungeon, it was a simple idea, but I enjoyed it enough. The third dungeon was my favourite one so far, but that library was just boring because it was way too long and it was the exact same gimmick for that lasted forever. It was just, oh, go to this area, find switches, fight a mini-boss, get 1 of 3 keys, rinse and repeat 2 more times. Like, oh, great, thanks. But I digress. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe as always. Sorry I was a little bit more like Blair at the start of the stream, but like I said, I haven't been sleeping too well, so I'm just tired. It should be easier tomorrow anyway if we do Dangan 2, because it'll be mostly, you know, just reading dialogue and just vibing with chat anyway. Please remember to like and subscribe. I always go to say Twitch, I don't know why. My Twitter as much as that's completely going to hell, even more so now Musk thinks it's a wise idea to make it that you have to pay to have two-step verification, which is insane. He's gonna... I'd be very surprised if that actually goes through in a month. The fact that he's gonna make it that you can only have two-step verification if you pay for Twitter Blue. Yeah, no, fuck off. Anyway, Twitter's there anyway if you want to. Patreon's also there if you feel the need to offer a tip. But regardless, I will see you guys... This means I'm considered comes from, but take care of yourself. Yeah, I am, dude. I'm fine. It's literally just my insomnia playing up. That's genuinely all it is. It's not like I'm like exhausted because I'm doing too much. It's literally just I'm not sleeping that much at night. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So I haven't sorted out my whole schedule yet, so we'll figure it out as we go. Obviously, I'll put it on the community tab once I know and I'm organised with everything. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.